Places as you are learning in this moment. Let us review what is going on currently in the moment as you guys all, take a beat. Nero Duskfall, are you concentrating on any spells, any effects going on of any kind?
No, not at the moment.
No, you are not. Melith is, I believe, poisoned. Yes, she is poisoned. Otherwise is okay. I don't think she's concentrating on anything. Nope. She cure wounds to you last time. How are we doing, Philippe? Anything going on for you?
I'm currently resistant to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Beautiful. Very helpful. Darwin, what about you, my friend?
No effects here. Shield Guardian, I think, is grappled.
That is correct. Yep, Shield Guardian is grappled and prone. Katosh. Not so much blood.
Poisoned, stunned,
yeah.
Dead, unconscious, and prone.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not dead yet.
Not dead. Unconscious. Yeah.
No companions there. Talenta Jones. Not quite as bad, but also not doing great. Downed. And, Selena Dewdrop, also downed, but is also grappled to the ground, prone. Smokey's fine. Smokey's shaking in her boots a little bit, but she's fine. As for the bad guys, you can see who's bloodied and who's not. Narzmar's on the roof going, fuck, all of my super cool poison shit is fucking useless. This sucks. That is going to bring us then to the start of our wonderful initiative. Nero Duskfall. What do you do in the face of such evil?
Oh, boy.
All the frontliners save Philippe's down. What do you do?
Okay. I look back behind me. Across the pits. Fucking hell.
You hear the voice in the shadow from the pit below behind you. The vague shape of a shadowy hound below, sort of sneering up at you, says, "You could survive this. You could make it out alive."
Okay.
Just,
Was that Ryan?
just me.
Now turns around. He will move forward 1 square.
And fall into the pit.
No. Towards towards the Lancer.
The bad guys got it. All right, you walk a step forward towards the slaughter.
I'll take out a healing potion, put it on the ground next to Talenta.
Okay, we'll call that a bonus action. It's just
Yeah, okay. And then
I'll call that a free action.
yeah, okay. And then I will look. And then I will look at I'll look at Melith and I'll tell her, do him what you did for me. And I will now twin cast haste on Talenta and Philippe.
All right, very interesting. Okay, you summon these powers. Both you feel yourself bleeding faster on the ground there, Talenta, and Philippe, you feel yourself getting ready to fight a little faster as well. Melith says,
And I will
can
step
do-
back, take a step back.
God, take a step back. Melith says, while poison, like dizzy poison, she goes, I can do better than that. And she is going to raise her stave into the air. She is going to say, what does she want to say? Deny the keeper and fight like the fury. And she's going to stomp her, bring down her stave to the ground and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Yes.
Very nice.
Uh,
Reluctantly.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Nero died. I accidentally cast Blight on Nero. Oh, no.
you guys are on your own.
You got me. Okay.
It's the same as every other time.
That's true. Okay. Here we go. Here comes some healing. I need more to aid. So, plus ability.
High number.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It was above average.
Some would say.
That's going to be 16 points of healing.
Massive.
That'll definitely be Talenta, Selena, Patosh, Philippe. How's she doing? She hasn't actually been hurt. Mars fine as well. Oh, Mar took some damage. We'll give Mar as well. What did I just say? 16?
Yeah, 16.
Okay, so Mar will take 16. How are we doing there? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she'll give the rest to Smokey.
Sure.
6 people.
Meow.
Meow. She feels more confident.
She Melith respects the beast's ferociousness.
Oh, for sure. And I believe she is not bonus actioned up, so I think that's gonna probably do the job. I'll give her the standard drow abilities. But she already just cast a spell, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that will do for her. She'll roll against the poison now that her turn's over. Actually, she'll take a d10 of poison damage because that's some extra nasty poison she's got there. She takes 8 points of poison damage. Here, because it's saving at the end of each turn, she'll do that now. Con score is not great. She's gonna fail that. She'll remain present.
Can I give her a lucky?
No, you cannot give her a lucky.
Okay, then.
Yeah, it's not quite how the future works. Alright, but that means some of you guys are back up and alive. Bringing us then to Philippe. Philippe Gaston, what would you like to do?
I'd like to step Diagonal 1 step.
He is blocking the way, unfortunately. You can try and shove him out of the way so that you can move through, but he's blocking the corridor.
Okay. I'm going to increase my size as my bonus action. I was just gonna make the step when it was easier mechanically.
Yeah. Well, he will be able to block you as a large creature as well, because he is also large. You're not going to be exceeding his size by 2. I'll double check the ruling if you like.
It's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll just push the people around over here.
All right, fair enough. Are you growing large regardless?
Yes.
Okay. It's a little tight, so your size won't increase yet, but you can still go get all the features per your, whatever how it works. Yeah, go to town. What's next plan?
We're gonna hammer him.
All right.
Load him like laundry.
14 and 8, AC 22.
That will certainly hit. I'm also going to need a con save at the start of your turn.
18 and 6 is 24.
Yeah, you're totally fine. Oh, I need one from that. Yes.
So that'll be die 8 and a die 6.
If you're throwing fire on this, I'll need that damage second.
No, I'm not using any fire because we've seen fire not be effective against the freaking gorilla thing earlier.
Yep, very fair. Very fair.
So that's why they're getting axe, because axe don't care. 9
Axe bodies.
and 5 is 13. That'll be 14 points of damage and a DC 16 con save and a DC 16 strength save.
One of those is going to fail. Or I'll double check. 6, 12, 13 on the strength, so I imagine that's prone.
Okay. Now that you're prone, I'll step over to the over the spot now that you're out of the way.
Got it. He's looking scared, by the way. He's really, really hurt, and he looks like he doesn't want to hold that line anymore, and he's knocked the fuck over. Let's check.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna punch him in the head again.
Yeah, go for it.
And that'll be a 19 on the die, which with the axe will be a crit.
Hell yeah. You kill him. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, he's like, you hit him with that one time, gets knocked over, and you see the panic in his eyes, and you just boom, bring it down onto his head. In which case, something surprising happens. He does not dissolve into ichor at all. He just lays dead. He is defeated. And he is technically on his home plane, because that's how Kyber works.
Oh.
So he is dead. Demon slain, and yeah, Darwin, this is a very rare specimen to be able to dissect. And it's going for you. Alright, with it, I'll move through its space. 5.
Okay. Move me into.
Does he grow now?
Yeah, he grows. Sure. Where would you like to go, Philippe?
I'm gonna go. Put me in base with the other non-bloodied thing that's there.
The Baura. Absolutely.
And then I'm gonna take my hasted attack because, well, why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you?
And that'll be 14 and 8 is 22.
Hell yeah.
And 7 and 3 is 10 and 5 is 15. That'll be 15 points of slashing damage and a DC 16 con save or lay down.
DC 16 cons. That will succeed as a 17.
Okay. And that's bonus action, move.
All right.
never mind.
You have. Um,
Are you not hasted?
yeah, he made a hasted attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, fantastic there, Philly. Well done. Excellent. We'll let Mar take his turn now, not as Mar. Who is kind of peeved his fucking sword isn't working. I think we'll sit. You know, he's got the big bastard up here to deal with. Yeah, I think in his levitated state, he'll just meander on over and draw his sword and start upside down ceiling attacking. Poison isn't going to be very helpful, but it's better than nothing. Both attacks hit. Well done, Ma. It is indeed immune to poison, and so no poison will harm it, but the short sword damage is going to be 5, 4, so 9 is 11 on the first damage. Second one is 9 additional points of damage. Cool. Darwin, you are up.
Alright, and big guy only looks bloody, not like very bloodied, right?
Yes, correct. He looks like he's just entered bloodied, like he's kind of got cuts at this point.
Alright, then the bird thing, does it look like it's actively flying?
Yes.
Okay.
And while I'm leaving it there, nothing is impeding its flight, so like technically it's like flying around the roof.
Is it close to the roof?
Yes, it's
Okay. Then I do not want to whip it. Then I am going to just unload some magic missiles. I guess I will go upcasted level 2 at the big guy and just try to do a lot of damage there. So
actually it's my mistake. He's not very close to the ceiling. He's only about halfway towards the roof.
oh,
Got that. My mistake.
no worries. Let's just say I did it. But that's 40 damage to large guy.
40?
Yeah, 40 force damage.
Yeah, 40 force damage.
All right.
Like-
Yeah, you take out your weapon and fire these big shots. He is still doing good, but you did some decent chip damage. He's definitely drawing closer to a very bloodied state.
All right, and then what does Shield Guardian? What can he do since he's grappled?
He can try and break free, or he can take disadvantage slugs at the guy.
And breaking free would cost his action.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
But hey, great news! He regenerates 10 hit points. Oh, well, he hasn't been damaged technically, so he's fine.
No, he has. He's down to like 107, so I'm gonna put that up to 117.
All right.
I guess.
Excellent. So he can. Yeah, I'm using the new Shield Guardian block. I don't think you've stored any spells in him, so he's yeah. But I also don't think he's spent any of his original ones. So let me take a peek here.
I gave him a Burning Hands many moons ago.
Yeah, I recall that. You would know what he has stored up. So matches the room on a shield, guard action, shield guard. Okay. Yeah, he has a Burning Hands. If you want to use that.
Yeah. I guess I'll try to use that. Still be at disadvantage, right?
Well, a Burning Hands is a dex save. So suddenly one of the runes on his forearms goes, and then fire blazes off of his bracer guard. So he'll make a dex save. big guy.
Look up whether it
he-
uses mine or he has his own.
it would be Katosh's DC
Oh,
at the
that's
time.
right. Yeah.
Which is
8
that would
billion.
have been a couple levels ago. We'll just use his DC for now. It's fine. So DC 16. He succeeds handily. The fire hits him and just kind of wreaths around him, painfully, but not as bad as it could be. Burning hands. Colin, you know off the top of your head what the burning hands damage looks like?
It is 3d6.
Beautiful. You want to roll 3d6, Darwin?
And yes. That's 11.
11 reduced to 5 because he saved, which will then be reduced to 2 because he is resistant.
Oh, yes. Should have been paying attention while Felipe. Alright, that would be my turn.
Alrighty then. That'll bring us to Katosh. Katosh, you're so back, baby. How did you get poison? Would you mind reminding me? It was by the big vulture dude, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Alright, so you, my friend, as you come to, are going to take 10 poison damage. As you feel poison coursing through your veins. But you are alive. What do you do?
Yeah, I was like healed a little bit more, and then blood just starts to drip from my nose again.
Yeah.
All. How many people are within 60 feet of me? If I could get
pretty much the whole party.
Nice. Yeah. Mass healing word. Bonus action.
Hell yeah. Who's got it?
I can do up to 6 creatures. Who raise a hand if you want it. I mean, I'm doing myself, so I can give 5 others. Yeah. Me.
Nero, you
Yep.
haven't taken damage.
I've taken
Princess,
damage.
Me,
Okay.
Princess, Tally, Darwin.
I'm good. You can target shield
Oh,
guardian
okay.
again.
Shield Guardian, and Philippe.
I haven't taken any damage.
Oh, okay.
Melith?
Mar.
Smokey.
Melith. Sure. One of them.
Right.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna roll
roll.
that. Casting that at a 4th level, by the way.
Understood.
It's gonna be 14 HP.
Beautiful. Mouth
Nice.
is healed.
Makes me look better a little bit. And then... Fuck it, I gotta do it. I'm gonna stand up, move 10 feet forward.
Like so?
Yeah. And I'll do Radiance of the Dawn.
No. What's the radius on that?
Con saves. 30 feet emanation.
Alright, that's gonna hit the Bulgara and the Glabrezu. Alright.
No worries.
Con saves. Here we go. Glabrezu rolls a 24. The
No
Bulgara
worries, saves.
rolls a 24 as well.
No worries. Save, but still a good amount of damage, so let's see. Oh, double zeros. 28. So
Nice.
half
Dang. So 14 damage. That's really good.
radiant if
14.
it makes a difference.
Oh, sure, yeah. No vulnerabilities or anything, but they definitely seem exceptionally irritated by radiant damage in particular. Yeah, like the fire of the shield guardian it hurt him a bit, but it kind of licked up and around him, and then their magical protection helped them against your damage, but severely irritated. Is there anything else?
No, I think that'll be all. I think I just gotta stand here.
Got it. Why don't you roll me a con save to see if the poison condition ends for you?
Oh. 22.
And you are free from the poison condition. Very good.
Awesome.
Nice.
Radiant energy burns it out.
There you go.
There
I
you
love
go,
that.
Yeah. Magnificent Talenta Jones. You are back. You see, you awaken, your vision kind of blurring into what have you. You see a healing potion sitting right in front of your face. What do you do?
What does it take to drink said potion?
Bonus action.
Can I look down the field real quick?
Keep in mind
Yeah,
your face.
absolutely.
Haste.
You've got that vulture monster flying up in the air, duking it out with Narsmar, and you've got the two big uns at the very back, and you're surprised to see that big fucking toad monster's dead.
I obviously killed that.
Obviously, before you knocked
Of
it out.
course.
The big axe mark to the face.
Yeah.
I'm really powerful.
His face is like bludgeoned in by a massive warhammer. I'm like, I got that. Awesome.
I think he kind of rolls over, grabs the potion, knocks it back as he stands to his feet, pull out the bow.
2d4 plus 2 for healing.
And, yeah, I'll add that real quick. 2d4 plus 2. Shit healing. The shit. Terrible. So that'll be... You said 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So 5 healing. Alright. And I will take a shot.
Some's better than none.
You go for it.
Will I have sneak attack on the big guy?
Stand up. As a matter of fact, yes, he has Katosh within 5 feet. You have haste, so you're going extra fast today. So 30 feet, could sail you over here. Roll me
I
a
said
crit.
I'm shooting.
Oh, right, sorry. So yeah, you'll get sneak attack on either. The Balgro's hard to hit because you got a giant in the way. But big guy, yeah, go for it. Roll me an attack.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to think about it from my character's eye level. If that thing is too big, I'll just step up on top of it.
The mini doesn't deflate, like go dead, right? He's still in like a thing. He's laying on the ground dead. In fact, he probably is acting as like semi-cover for you right now, in fact. So
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
As long as there's
reeks to high heaven, though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright. Taking the shot.
Oh,
23 to hit.
that will hit. Roll some damage. You've got the sneak attack.
Awesome. I'll coat the arrow in acid, I suppose.
Cool. Will you do that after you've taken the shot?
It says when you fire the shot.
So I would say when you fire the shot, take an action. You're referring to when you spend a charge.
Nope.
Target with the takes extra. Oh, the 1d4. You're referring to the 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's just for free.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I think total damage is gonna be... 19 damage.
19 damage. Well done. Ah! The creature screeches in pain. He's pretty hurt. That was a good blow. Well done.
Alright, I'll shoot him again with the hasted action.
Go for it.
Psychiatry. 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
If anybody watched that dice roll, that was fucking crazy to see.
Didn't load on mine.
Fantastico.
I believe you.
Thank you. I don't think I could carry on if you didn't believe me. Uh, 12 damage on the second shot, and I'm gonna use a Whales from the Grave as part of that sneak attack thingy.
Alright, yeah, go for it. You want to hit the Bulgur?
Which one is that? Oh, that thing. Yeah, sure.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, that'll be. Yeah. That'll be 6 necrotic damage.
Alright, it takes it. Unhappily. Well done. Yeah, you riddled this guy with some arrows in some pretty delicate places. He is suffering under your attacks. Well done. Is there anything else?
I would like to move over to the right, kind of underneath the rock,
I think so.
and go as close to that wall as I can.
Like this, you mean?
The far wall.
Or you meant?
Yeah.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. That should be good.
Alright. Excellent. If there's nothing else,
That should be it.
Selena Dewdrop. You are back. You are grappled and held down on the ground, but you are conscious. What do?
Cool. I'm going to call out, in the name of Titania, begone, bitches, and I'll turn the faithless.
Ooh, what does that do?
It's a wisdom saving throw DC 15. And on a failure, they're turned for 1 minute or until they take damage.
DC 15, you say?
Yeah.
And what's the radius on it?
They have to be able to hear me, so I say that very loudly.
Got it. The Vrock and the Balgura seem fine. They seem to manage to resist it. Whatever magical resistance they possess saves them. The severely damaged Galbrazu with you in its claw, you do this, and it looks down at you, and you see terror come over its eyes. And I'm gonna say he stops grappling. He lets go of you in like shock, and he goes, "You're her. No, how is this possible?" And he's gonna turn. He's gonna run his ass off. He's gonna run away from you. He will, in doing so, he just runs. It's basically like a turn effect.
Yeah, it's just like the cleric's turn dead.
Understood. If that's the case, running directly away from you. Probably put him in the corner over here somewhere, which means we're gonna go in order of whoever wants their opportunity attack. Philippe, you have the 10-foot reach, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to take one?
Yeah, I don't see why I... No, actually, no. No, I'm gonna save my reaction.
Fair enough. He lets go of the shield guardian as well. Then that lines up Katosh next. Katosh, would you like to take the opportunity to attack?
No, but I think I'll turn and start mean mugging him, and I'll smile will go across my face, and I'll just like spit out blood.
Understood.
fucked
Smokey
up.
goes, you know what? I will stay with the gentleman, and I will, for some reason, not opportunity attack either. Why not?
Good kitty.
Mostly because I can't, because he doesn't leave my range. But yeah, he isn't even looking at you anymore. This was between you and him. Whatever Selena just did, he's seen something or learned something about Selena that is terrified to smile. He's like literally got his back to the wall and cowardly so. He's like, no, I didn't. I like pleading with Selena for his life. As he's like throwing himself up against the wall. Is there anything else, Selena? The other demons are looking at him like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are you freaking out? And then their morale is starting to shake as well because of it. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up as high as I can.
Go 15 feet straight up.
Sure. Does that still give Philippe a flank?
Yeah, I'd say so. Or if you want to like fly like so, then I'd say yes. That's fine. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Getting a little bogged down in math. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. And you don't leave his range either if you get attacked.
Okay, and then bonus action fairy fight on the Balrog.
Balgra, this guy?
Balrog. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Alright, fairy fight. What do I need to roll?
It's
Oh, you can't cast. Oh, it's not too small. Never mind, sorry, keep going.
Charisma 15.
Natural 20.
Oh, well, I'm glad I wasted it on that and not on someone squishy.
Sorry. Is there anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Got it. So to be clear, all this guy can do is like run away to the best of his ability.
Yeah, he has to take his action to run away from.
Well, he can't run any further because you guys are blocking the way. So he'll do what the thing says, and he'll take the dodge action. He'll stand in the corner, just like his giant mandible things in front of him, like defensively, like shields. It's like no, and he just takes the dodge action. And he wastes his turn. These guys. This guy goes, what? Why? I'm gonna roll something here. Okay. This one looks at the cowering Gabbler Zoo that is terrified of Selena and is going to disengage and is going to use 60 feet of flight to go down and over and fly out of the chamber in fear. Doesn't know what startled that guy, but if it's enough to scare him, I don't want to be part of it. The Bulgara is going to do the same thing. He's going to sort of and then he becomes invisible. And in his invisibility, he's going to go. Well, by the same rules, he's a little caught in the corner. Oh, but we have jump. Movement. So he'll go. Oh, he can only do this once? Fuck. Oh, you guys are all in the way! How am I supposed to make it a daring escape if you're all in the way? Whatever. He'll land like he'll land here. Something. Boom! Essentially, he goes invisible, and you hear like liftoff in front of you, Philippe. And like you can't hear him. Or you can't see him, but you can hear him and feel the air pressure and everything. You just kinda go and then hear the of him like landing right here. And then the scuffle of his feet kinda moving into the Where is he gonna move? He's gonna probably go to like here. Yeah. So he's invisible, but you all pretty much know where he is because he's a big guy making a lot of sense. Oh, look! He's invisible!
That's cool. That's
He's
badass.
invisible! That is the turn. Their leader is cowering, and so they're getting the fuck out of here. What do you do, Nero?
I'm going to move forward.
Alright. 10 feet.
Forward. Do I see the cowering boss?
You sure do.
Okay. How hurt does he look?
He's tremendously hurt.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use what's it called? Quicken spell to act on chromatic orb. I'm gonna look at this.
You're gonna feel Melith's hand on your shoulder, and she is going to look at you, and she's gonna say, "Now, have more honor than that."
All right. I don't use quicken spell.
She kind of gestures to your companions who have like really been hurt for this battle, and gives you a look of like, "No, don't go in and take the final strike. You don't. It's not for you."
All right. You know what? Okay, I'm good. You know what? I'll take your advice. I'm just gonna stand. I'm going to stand back, and I'm just gonna say to the boss, "You should have taken the cleric's deal."
He's not. He's terrified.
He's not listening to me.
Paying attention.
Yeah.
No, he is like in a way that should shock you. Like is like Selena's. You know, you've seen this before a couple of times, but now like this thing is scared of her. What the fuck is going on?
This is starting to clock
absolute-
for Katash.
Yeah, this guy's like reverted into like the cowardice of a panicking tiny child for all of his Tyrannosaurus demonic size. Entirely transfixed on Selena in fear.
You know what? You're right. Why let the cowards try and flee? Can I see the bird?
Yeah, you sure can.
I will quicken that spell, but I'm gonna shift it around to the bird behind me. Mind Sliver, the intelligence 16.
Okay. That is going to be 6.
Hold on, let's try that again. I'm trying to get the thing to roll the damage. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna.
It's rolling. I see it rolling.
Okay, sorry. It's not on my end. What do you see?
Okay. How much damage? It's 2d6.
It was Yeah, it's supposed to be 2d6.
Oh, I don't know. It's not showing up in the log.
Last one I saw was a 6 and a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go 7.
7 it is. All right, fantastic. And the minus d4 was it?
It's a -1. It will be a -1d4.
Alrighty.
And saving throw, and I will cast Vortex Warp on it.
All right.
Where are you going? It's a save.
Well, what is it?
The save is a hold on. It's Vortex Warp 16 con.
16 con.
-1d4.
Yep. Accounted for. That is going to be. You say, "Where are you going?" and you try and grab it with the spell, but again, it's demonic. Natural resistance to magic seems to break your spell, and it doesn't get pulled through, unfortunately.
Oh well.
It was worth a try. It was a good
It
try.
was definitely worth a try.
We'll find him later.
Oh, for sure. Maybe I haven't seen the end of him. Anything else?
No, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Malith casts Blight on the big guy. No, I can't. I don't. That would be hilarious.
That
That would be
tracks.
hilarious.
That
That would be hilarious.
It's like Nero would laugh his ass off.
That would be hysterical, but no, she's not going to do that. She is not going to do that. She is going to cast Dispel Magic, and Mr. Invisible is no longer Mr. Invisible.
Well done. Well done.
And she's going to proceed over to here, coughing blood. She's like, thanks.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
She's go, yeah, I gotta fix that. She took 7 points of poison damage at the start of her turn. There I was, completely healed, and then I wasn't. The con save. Oh, she's just not on. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah. No, she saved on the con save. Woo! At the end of her turn, she is no longer poisoned.
Excellent.
And that will be Melis. That is going to bring us to Philippe Gaston.
There is a base space that puts me perfectly between the two guys in this room, and that's where I'm going to go stand.
All right. Like after image type speed, suddenly you're in the middle there, hammer in hand.
Oh no, this is all axe territory, baby.
All right, fair enough.
And we're gonna hammer the guy who's cowering with 4 arms, because fuck you.
Fair enough.
AC 19.
That big guy that will hit. It will kill.
5, 9, and 5 is 14 points of damage. And why don't you make the 2 saves? 1 con, 1 strength at DC 16.
No. How do you kill him?
I just cleave him in the head.
Beautiful. Yeah, he's all backed up and hurt, terrified of Selena. Like, no. And did you roll with disadvantage, by the way? Sorry, you had the dodge action card.
Oh no, I didn't. I rolled better the second time, so.
Okay, yeah. I thought it'd be fine. I just keep it kosher. At no point does he take his eye off Selena. You are there. Your axe goes up and is coming down on him, and he brings his arm up to defend himself, but at no point does his like beady red demonic eyes come off of Selena in terror. Your axe cleaves halfway through his like mandible claw and into the side of his head and like down through his nose. And you just like bring him down with the axe and whoosh, relieve the axe of his face. And the big beastie is no more.
Okay. And my second attack will go into the other guy who's right here and now visible.
Fair enough.
14 and 8's 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 and 5 is 14 points of damage. And
14.
why don't you make the 2 saves on this guy then? Eat a shield.
Beautiful.
Eat an axe.
All right. Yeah, let's go for it. He failed probably both of them. He's down.
Lay on the ground. I got a perfectly good hasted action that says I'm going to hit you one more time.
Got it. How much damage was that?
Was 14 points.
All right. He is officially bloody.
17 and 8's AC 25.
AC 25. That was certainly hit.
8 and another 14 points of damage.
Points of damage. Beautiful. He's hurting. Magnificent. Anything else, Fleet?
Nope, that's bonus action. Actually, I didn't use a bonus action, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it.
All right. Beautiful, darling. Narsmar's going to drop. He's going to allow his levitate to. Well, actually, when he cancels it, I believe it just like lets him drift down to the ground. So he is going to... He's going to undo the levitate, sail down from the ground, sword first, whoosh, like Assassin's Creed, from the air. He could technically get into... I'll land him in the flank position, but flavor-wise, he's like falling from the air, like an assassin. He comes down for 17. That will hit, and the other one was less than that. So the second one will not hit, unfortunately. Maybe he gets his sword stuck, as it so happens. But he will deal 13 points of damage. Sorry. 13, I just said, I think. The guy is super hurt, and then Mar's gonna turn around. He's gonna point his hand like this, and purple fire is going to go down the hallway, and he's gonna cast Fairy Fire as a bonus action on the Vrock. We'll see if he saves, and of course he does. Nothing works. That's okay. Okay, well done. Darwin, you are up, sir.
First, I'm gonna also turn to the rock and then send 3 missiles down towards it.
Beautiful. Excellent.
That's going to be 24 damage.
24 damage. That hurts. And Rock's not bloodied yet, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't not have the spell slots to use Vortex Orb, but Shield Guardian will get up and join the curb stomping on the...
Yeah.
I need to have some
Little Hell's Angels first
game.
aid, baby.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Office Space where they're beating up the printer.
Yeah. I need to have some like gangland like ass beating music ready to go for when this happens.
Yes.
All right, go for it. He's got a flank with Narzmar, so hammer away.
Okay.
Drop the hammer.
The flank is advantage, right?
Yes.
Just never do melee. I needed it. It's a 9 plus 16.
15. 15 does hit.
Okay. Then 2, 4. 4s. 10 bludgeoning damage and 12 force damage.
The Shield Guardian, like, he's like, he's gonna get attacked by Mar and Philippe, and then the Shield Guardian, like, looks down at him and goes, Kalima. He goes, what? Kalima? And then the Shield Guardian just goes, boom, through his chest and rips out his still beating demon heart, and the Volgaro fucking flails and dies.
Darwin kind of goes, no, prestige.
He like offers it. Incredible. No, it should have been mine. Incredible. If there's nothing else, then that will bring us to Katosh. Katosh, do you have any, what's the plan, my friend? 3 out of 4 demons are dead. 1's fleeing. You could feasibly make your way around the Shield Guardian. He's a big enough guy. You could get a shot over Darwin's head if you wanted to.
Muted.
Did I recall noticing if fire affected this one, or?
Make me a quick religion check.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
21?
21? You are generally aware that demonkind isn't immune to fire, but it doesn't harm them as worse as other creatures.
No worries. I'll do a 3rd level guiding bolt down the hall.
Beautiful. I think the best way to describe them is that elemental magic, ice, fire, lightning, poison, generally doesn't work as well as other things. So yeah, guiding bolt. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Sounds like I need elemental adept. Oh,
Yeah, not a bad
motherfucker. Not one.
Oh.
Roll
Hey,
an
Katash!
attack roll on Darwin.
Okay.
I was hoping you hit it me.
Well, you know what? It's a good point. We're gonna roll a
Like,
little
the
D6
darkness,
here.
the light detects the darkness within me and aims right for me.
If I go clock, yeah, that'll hit Darwin.
Okay.
It's a 16 to hit.
16 Darwin.
Just plinks off him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like Iron Man, like the first Iron Man comes out of the cave, and it's like just bounces off him.
Yeah.
My eyes just on the cloak towards Katash just kind of narrow.
Yeah. And in frustration, I'll just like smash this frog that's on the ground. That's it.
Got it. All right, Tal'Dorei Jones, King of the Cobra Bow. What would you like to do, Mr. East?
All right. So haste doubles your movement, right?
Sure does. You want to just race around to a clean shot?
Well, I've got 60 feet of movement, not including dash and then bonus action dash.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what, that's a lot of evil goo to run through, but with your haste, you'll easily get there at 40 feet.
Okay.
Want to shoot it in the ass?
How far is it?
All right. So you've spent 40 to get here. To get into melee with it would be 30 feet. So you could use your hasted action or your cunning action to dash. I might recommend the cunning so that you get the extra attack.
Yeah. I'm about to do some crazy shit here, Ryan. Okay?
Okay.
So is it flying away like full kilter?
Yeah, it disengaged, but you see it like opening its wings in preparation for like a fucking dash next turn. Like it's getting out of here.
Got it. Okay, let me see.
Kill that fucking bird.
One last thing.
Get it.
I almost got you guys. I almost got one of you.
Okay.
You almost did. Almost.
It was
Not
Selena's thing that I was gonna kill one of you guys for sure, but Selena's thing stopped that. Anyway, please proceed.
Okay. Is it considered large?
Yes.
Is the frog considered large?
Yes.
I would like to, as I'm running by, kind of throw my grappling hook around the neck of the frog and carry the 50 feet that comes with it of rope down to the end of the hallway and try to latch on with the hook onto the rock.
Okay, I
Dude.
see. All right. I'm down. I like the idea of like, Katash having like hitting the toad a little bit, and then Clemson going around like lassoing the toad. Darwin's going like, stop fucking with the corpses. You know how valuable these are. But yeah, you go around, you like quickly like do a notch, and you do like a little lasso around the toad's neck. The wires like coming out of your hand as you're running at top speed. What is your strength score?
Strength score is 10.
10's just enough. You go 5 and whee! And then also with haste, you're moving on very quick, so you land there. So that's 40, you're at 50, 60. I'm going to assume you're going to cunning action dash.
Yes.
Alright, cunning action dash. We'll worry about turn economy in a minute for the lasso thing, but as you arrive here, you have at least one action.
Alright, and I would like to try to latch on, probably like right beside the joint of the wing on its back, so that as it pulls, it kind of digs in through the wing, like the hook part.
Okay, I see you. Okay, you come in. You send it off there. This is going to be considered. We're going to consider this an improvised weapon because it is. It's a grappling hook. So, because you're throwing it, you're allowed to make dex or strength check. So I'd like you to make me a dexterity check to see if you can hook him.
Just a regular dexterity check.
Yeah, I do not believe you're proficient in improvised weapons, so this is just going to be a non-proficient dex toss.
Got it. I will use luck.
Fair enough. No. No.
Yes!
Natural.
Yes!
Woo!
Yes!
For a total of 24.
Yes!
Cowboy Talenta.
What? Okay. I don't even know. What happens, Talenta, on you go in, you've got the hook, you send it off. What on a nat 20, what happens? You tell me.
On a nat 20, he kind of he sees that it's getting ready to unfurl its wings and take off. He kind of takes a step off the wall, throws it out, and then as he comes down, he catches himself, and as it becomes taut, as the rock is about to fly off, you just hear a very slight sound bite. Dun, 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 and then I'll pluck the rope. Dun.
Okay. All right. So you do this. You throw the hook. Okay, I got you. You throw the hook. It does better than just like hook it. It actually you miss for a second, but you use the whip so much, your instinct kicks in, and you just you send it and you just grab the wire and give it like a slight, like a little yank, and then it catches the side of the wing and starts going around the joint and then locks, and it beats its. We're just gonna go to narrative here. It beats its wing hard, and it is going to with such force that maybe Nero and Darwin are like, "Oop, time to get out of the way." And this thing goes, and he starts bleeding. So just to be clear, we're gonna say for all the wrapping around, it's like 5 feet. So, oh, okay. So yeah, that's it. So he starts flying, and he's like successfully dragging it some. So he gets to like around here, and the creature's like getting dragged down the hall. And everyone's like, "Oh fuck! Oh no, it's not working!" But Tally, with utter confidence, you just let it happen, and it goes. And gravity does it. It goes. It hits the ground. Goes. And Tally just like stepped out of the way as it goes flying past you, and I believe it's a 20-foot deep hole.
I think you said 30.
Yep, 30 is correct. So he would be like 20 feet from the hole, like trying to get away. So he'll end up just kind of back here. I'll reposition you so you kind of end up here. So I will say the instant action was like lassoing the original toad on the way over, and then the action to hook him. But I'll give you prone. I'll say that he's like fallen prone. And it's a nat 20. We'll say that he he's got curled up and wrapped up in the steps. So we'll put him a little further back too. You stepped out of the way, so you're like here, and we'll say he's certainly grappled. We'll just give him the grappled condition. So he's prone and grappled. All right, very cool, my friend. Is there anything else?
That was action, extra action, bonus action, movement. I think I'm done. Last thing he will do is a flourish of the hat.
Yeah.
Incredible. Selena Dewdrop. Boy, that guy was scared of you, and he should be. What do you do next?
How far away is the prone bird?
To get into melee with him would be 65 feet.
Okay.
If you can give me 60 feet, I'll give you the last 5. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure. Why not?
I'll bonus action Misty Step.
All right. You misty step forward, and then you flap your little wings just as hard as you can. And you get right up into melee.
Yay! And I'm gonna bop him.
Go for it.
Do I have a
You have
flank with
advantage, this
dog?
problem.
Oh, he's fine. Okay, cool.
Double
Cool,
advantage.
cool. Double advantage. Love it. Oh, well, I rolled 2 3s, so that didn't help me out. But I've got
Oh, no.
another attack, so I'll try again.
Darwin, did you jump in the hole with the body of the toad demon going
No!
like Gollum? Fresh air!
22 to hit.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay, and we're gonna smite. Second level.
All right. Smite. So 4d8.
$33 points of damage.
33, that's pretty good. But he is not yet bloodied. Oh. Nope, yep, he just hit bloodied. You're right. Good job. Anything else?
No, I think that's everything.
Alright. We're gonna go back around to Mr. Evil Pants. And he is going to, you're gonna see, like, as you hit him, growths start bubbling across his chest, and they go, ah! In a 20-foot radius. This is gonna do his spores action. And that's gonna hit Tally and Selena. I need both of you to roll con saves, please.
Tally should get a +4 to this. I think he's close enough. Is he within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, no.
Oh, never mind then.
Are you sure?
Sorry,
I'm
Tally,
sure.
you're on your own. 24 for me.
That'll be a save
As
for
I
Selena.
always am. Oh, almost really good. 6.
6. You are poisoned, sir. You have a very negative rumble in your tummy. And that'll be Nero's turn.
Things turn.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said, "Oh, that'll be." I thought you ended like that, saying that was the end of my turn. I misheard you.
No,
Sorry.
sorry. That is your turn. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I see it again. I'm going to quicken spell again. Mind Sliver on it.
Okay.
Intelligence 16.
Failure.
You see what the dice are?
Heard
Yeah,
Yeah,
six.
2 to 4.
4. Okay.
6.
Okay. Oh, big 6. Not bad. Okay. And I'm going to let out a blight.
Lights. All right. Con save, right?
Yeah, con save minus 1d4.
That is a supreme failure.
Yes.
All right, roll it. Good job.
Okay. What's it say?
What does it say?
Yeah, it says 8. It says 8d8. They're not rolling on my screen
can't
for some
see it.
reason.
Oh. Weird.
I hear it rolling on somebody's screen.
That would be my screen then. They faded away. Here, do you want me to roll one for you?
Yeah, sure. Can you roll?
Shouldn't they be in the log?
They should be, but they're not appearing.
They aren't.
It's
88.
because we're in different campaigns, so it gets a little wonky.
To say the
Yeah,
least.
it's not showing up in that campaign either. That's the problem. Weird. But either way, 88 over here. That's gonna be 32 necrotic damage. That's pretty good. This guy is very hurt. He's tremendous. He's very, very bloody. Well done, hero. Anything else?
You thought you could fuck with us? That's all I'll say.
Fair enough.
And I'll back away for everyone else to get their kick in.
All right.
But you could run away? and then
Yeah.
Mira runs around a corner. it's
I'm
just-
making my way for everyone else to go
I
in.
got you.
Oh, does Mouth want to try to get hit in?
Yeah, she's thinking about it, but it's because she has a lot of poison stuff. They don't care about poison.
You're important too, Mel.
I think she's just like, oh, you guys got this. So I'm gonna preserve some healing power. You go right ahead. Yeah, you get out of the way, Nero. You step back a little bit. All right, Mr. Gaston. Would you like to go take a punch?
And it will absolutely be a case of everybody move. I've got hasted speed that'll give me 60.
Got it.
Here it comes. Look.
You got a little bit of a lip here, my friend. If you want to exit giant mode, you'd be just fine. Otherwise, we could do, what do we call it, a deck save to land there safely. It's a very tight ledge.
You have advantage on deck saves.
Oh, cool.
Sure. $16.
16. Yeah, we'll call that a save. You land there, and you're kind of. It's a little bit of a squeeze to be there. Go ahead, take the attack.
I don't like that one. I've got inspiration, so we're gonna use it. Oh, he's already prone. What the hell am I doing? A 3 and a 2 are gonna miss anyway, no matter which way I want to slice that. But conveniently, I have more than one attack.
You have 3 attacks.
How
Yeah.
about AC 21?
That'll hit. Roll some damage.
6 and 5 is 11 points.
11 points. Well done. He's hanging on, but you got him.
We'll hit him again.
Go for it.
Crit fish successfully.
Nice.
So 8 and 5 is 13, and 8 is 22, and 6 is 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage. Nasty. How would you like to kill the Vrock?
Literally, it's just a double tap when he comes in. The first swing overhead actually scrapes along the ceiling.
Ooh.
And
yeah. I like
then
that.
he just comes down and just hammers it twice.
Amazing. All right. Cleave. And with that, the Vrock is dead. All the demons are dead. And look, you all survived! By the power of terror and martial might. Well done, folks. With that, you probably bounce back again, fleet to the other side, so you don't take into the hole there because it's a tight fit. But otherwise, that's that. You've done it. Battle won. It was a close call in some cases, but you're alive.
Yeah. Yeah, that terror by Selena and Melith's mass heal probably saved us.
I'll look at Darwin. I'll say, so wait, did that one fall into the pit? One of the, yeah. Say, I'm sorry that I kind of desecrated it. Would you like me to try and get it back?
I'll give me a
These
second.
muscles aren't just for show.
Let me get down there.
Don't worry,
See if
Philippe.
we can't lift it up and out.
No, that's okay.
You're
And I'll
muted
just-
there, Tally.
Cast telepathy, and I'll
It
just
has a
go
rope.
to the
You
edge
can
of the
just
pit,
climb down.
and I'll just lift it up, pull it, and just
Gotcha.
drop it in the middle of the room.
Oh,
Very nice. So yeah, so we'll say, because he's got the rope around him. True. So we'll say, yeah, use your telekinesis. You just kind of focus and point your hand, Magneto style, and the rope just suddenly just unwinds itself and shoots past Katash's head and starts going, like a high-powered crane lift, and just gets until it dangles off like fucking claw grabbed, and by the throat, gets like dragged in and across the floor by the telekinesis, and
Hang him high.
yeah, well done.
Darwin, go.
If you grab the middle of the rope, you'll bring the Brock over to this side too.
It's true.
There you go.
Let's
And then
bounce
I'll
into
just
each other.
do that. Yeah. Like, the
Right.
clackers.
It's like gently, and then like
Yeah, and then I'll
as you
set them
put him down, Darwin will like put like a hand on your shoulder and say thank you and cast a healing touch on you.
Thank you. That was grim there for a minute. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't realize.
Tally
Was-
will jump across, and I shouldn't have found the damn door.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Speaking of Tally,
Yeah.
you take 6 points of poison damage with your con save. Yeah, he comes in and goes, yeah, so, dungeons are... and, like, spits out some
Doubles
blood.
over.
Doubles over.
Yeah.
In between yakking, he does kind of look towards Darwin. He at first he tries to like touch him on the shoulder, and he's like, "Never mind." Sorry
You're
about
like-
the sorry about the specimen. I needed something to latch on to.
Oh no, it's all perfectly fine. It's all for their dead. I mean, this is a rare opportunity to just be able to uh have one of these in the first place. So the fact that some of its appendages are a little worse for wear is not the worst thing in the world.
Excellent. Can I get some help?
Yeah, I'll give you a divine spark healing. And then-
I'll, just for funny's sake, Katosh and Melf at the same time is like, yeah. Oh no, by all means.
No, I think you've earned it. I
I think you're right.
hesitate to
As you
say,
look,
but good job.
So what did Mel just get?
she kind of like
And I'll just like turn away. Now,
Yeah.
time to go look
Uh,
for my treasure.
Of course. And while this banter is going on, another 6 seconds goes by. And you take 10 more poison
Stand
damage.
close to Tally.
Wait,
Um,
you said the first time it was
wait.
6?
you got a 6 on the first time, you take 10 on the second.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, princess, and I'll cast Cure Wounds on the princess as well before Tally's result.
And then Melith will cast Lesser Restoration on Tally. And he's on the ground. Okay, don't be dramatic. And he'll cast Lesser Restoration.
I'm so
I'm
bad
coming
off
around
right
on
now, dude.
her. It's funny.
I give Mel a bump on the shoulder, like, good job.
Yeah, may I summon my fine familiar, owl? Just do a whistle, have him like fly in through the tunnel, and then just have him just go into this room, just right ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Just immediately to
Melith
see if there's any traps.
says thanks to you, Nero. She says thanks. And yeah, your owl flies into this room. Let's see here. With all them pillars destroyed. Let's see here. What are we missing? Nope, that's all gone now.
Congratulations, traveler.
Oh, you know what you find? You find like the message, and it's like Dragonborn. We have to talk. Come to the tavern back at the original village.
Meet at Dragon's Reach.
Ah!
Fuck, I have to climb that
A new
fucking
hand
mountain.
touches the beacon. All of it. No, you walk in here, or your owl flies in here and kind of lands on the tomb and kind of goes on the surface.
Exactly.
Kind of just like what's out a
Yeah.
moderate how.
Yeah, I mean, he is a +5 to perception, passive perception of 15.
Yeah, make a little perception check to see if you can spot any traps.
19 plus 5, 24.
24. Very good. Your owl pulls out a magnifying glass and starts like around, just like looking all over the place, and
Just like, yeah.
um, with like the feather finger goes, and is like checking everything, he's like feeling the scene, and goes, and seems confident there's no more traps.
Yeah. I'll carry forward.
Good on indeed. Excellent. You
Tell
make
me,
your way into the room.
everyone else as well.
Amazing. Yeah, you can all make your way into the room if you want. You come into the tomb of King Malar, the last of the dwarven kings that once resided here. On the sarcophagus, a perfectly cut slab of marble, of white marble, is upon the top of the stone dais, and the name Malar is etched in silver atop in dwarven lettering. You, Katosh, can just kind of, and the lid will lift into the air magically,
Sick.
kind of float there, if you will. Let's see. Let's see. What do you find inside? Well, first and foremost, inside the sarcophagus is the mummified corpse of surely a dwarven king, clad in burial robes and clutching an adamantine war pick. There's also something else which I'm going to tell you about right now. Give me a moment. He's also bearing a very fine shield, an exceptionally fine shield that probably possesses some form of magical power to it.
Yeah, I'll just magically grab the shield and like onto my arm.
Take it onto your arm, absolutely. The shield is emblazoned with the symbol of Onatar. Or actually,
cool.
my apologies, it's not Onatar. It is Bouldery. It is the symbol of Bouldery, god of hearth and hall and companionship.
Very cool. And yeah, let's say, this seems to be a very prestigious pick. I can think of someone who might use it. And it's just like look towards the machine of our group. You know, they said stuff about dwarves. I believe your kind were created by the dwarves, no? I think it's in your oil, it's in your cylinders.
The theory is out, but it's possible. I believe I was created by Sirens, the house.
Kenneth.
Yes, thank you.
Mm.
A house Kenneth. Are they Dwarven? I can.
Human.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'll just say, regardless, I think they would be proud to see a creation as vast and powerful as you, wielding and continuing to create with it. If anyone else thinks otherwise, but I don't see many others having a use for a pickaxe.
I will.
Well, it is, to be clear, it's not a pickaxe, it's a war
Like a war
pick.
pick, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Darwin will take it gratefully, and if I cannot think of a better use for it, actually, I will. Thank you. I accept this graciously, and if I can make this into an effective weapon for myself or anyone, I will do so, because this is obviously a very fine piece to work with.
Yes, and I think already it is very fine. Better.
Thank you.
Do you think you could identify this shield for me?
Oh, sure. Actually, I'm low on. Oh no, I can ritual cast it, right? Yeah. I will ritual cast it and cast ident.
I imagine the party sits down for a much needed break while this is going on, and as you do so, you can take the time, Darwin. You are going to recognize this as the shield known as the Aegis of Radiance. This is a holy shield of Boulder again. It can only be attuned to by a cleric. It emits a faint holy glow when wielded, and let's see here. Yeah, it's also considered a holy symbol, the emblem of a god upon it. It has a +1 armor class. This is a +1 shield, so total of 3 additional AC. While holding the shield, you can take a bonus action, use a command word to cause it to magically shatter into countless fragments of pure light. The pieces of light protect you, as if you were wielding the shield, leaving your hand free. The light surrounds you for 1 minute until you dismiss the effect as a bonus action, or until you have an unconscious condition or die. At which point, the shield materializes on the ground at your feet or strapped to your arm if you have the hand free. If your holy symbol is emblazoned upon the attached shield, it floats prominently amidst the shards of light and continues to function as a spellcasting focus for you. Undead creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls made against you while you're surrounded by the light in this way. The surrounding shards of light shed bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20. Once this property is used, it can't be used again until the next time. So
Not bad.
Aegis of Radiance, it's called.
That is a very nice shield.
Really unrelated question. What stops rogues from using shields?
The fact that they're not proficient with them.
Ah, I see.
So Darwin
but
will.
You are proficient with them, so you can, because you took the fighter level.
Darwin will relate everything about this as the info kind of scrolls across his eyes, or like headset. Then, well, I believe there's really only one choice for this, and looks up at you, Katash.
Thank you very much. I'll definitely require your help. Maybe we could find a way to somehow infuse maybe the sunstone into it for my holy symbol, or just a holy symbol of the path of light. But I think with your help, I really appreciate that.
I think we can work out some
I
cool
will use it to
ideas.
protect all of you.
Awesome. Question to the group: is there any hints inside this tomb as to why there were like a bunch of demons, of statue demons in that last room?
You can make an insight check if you want to try and, or investigation. I'll give you either or. You want to try and interpret why they would be.
Yeah, I'll go insights.
Heard it roll.
22.
Oh, really nice.
22.
That's a natural
Figure
20.
out why you
Nice.
can't see your rolls.
22 on an insight. Why are they here? Well,
And that's
in the
a-
traditional sense to guard the tomb.
I have a
well,
pl-
that
and I have a-
is certainly the first fact of it, but it would be known that demons can be exceptionally stubborn to get rid of, because they kind of vanish, and then they can reappear again later. It's very like, you can kill a demon, it'll just come back. So they were bound in the statues of the gods of the sovereign host, which their natural holiness would bind them. And I mean, they create a natural defense. And the dwarves of Eberron are considered exceptionally good at keeping secrets and hiding away secret vaulted places. So why not take this and make it put it somewhere nobody's supposed to find it? And anyone who does find it shouldn't be here. So who cares if they die?
Well, I think at this point we've stood the trials, and I think with this shield I aim to protect you guys and keep you safe, Hall and Hearth. So
No problem, man.
yeah, of course. Let's
Hey, Darwin, can I talk for you a second?
Of course. He moves off with leap.
I want to make sure that I heard something correctly, Ryan.
Yeah.
You said the body was mummified?
Yeah.
If you want to open the door, there's a hand.
I wasn't gonna be the one to say it.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but after you said it,
Well, I'm going to remind everyone this is a Darwin for Leap conversation.
Yep.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
Well, and the reason that I'm having the conversation relatively quietly is I suspect that there may be people who would have a problem with it. Amongst
Fair.
those, I figure Darwin is the least likely to have a problem with it. And
Fair
he's an expert at dissection, so we can do it with the least disturbance to the departed.
Fair enough.
Well, we're still in the conversation. The lights on his robe like kind of light up and probably a bit too obviously like dart over to the sarcophagus, but then like darts back. Then after a second, posits to Philippe. See where you're going with this. I like it. I also see why you came to me. Is there what's less offensive to, to burial rites? Taking the hand or borrowing the entire thing and then bringing it back?
I would say taking the hand, because there's in theory we could even bring that back if we're that concerned, but as we don't know what's on the far side of that door, taking the whole thing might be cumbersome and it might not be possible to get it back. So in my mind,
Fair.
the the smallest harm is the best harm.
Um, Good enough for me. And Darwin will almost not not whistling cheerily, but kind of with like a spring in his step, I guess. Darts. So I assume we're going to be here for a while, and he starts kind of dressing down from like, I guess, quote unquote battle mode to more like scientist mode. Uh, like uh, not armed. Medical tools are coming out, stuff like that. It's like I'm going to be busy for a while. Does anyone object to me taking the hand of the dead guy over there, one of the dead guys over there, to see if we can open the door with it?
no problem by me.
As long as you're cursed and not me.
I will happily take the risk.
And we've got those four that you're obviously going to want to dissect. So
Oh, yes.
we're on the far side of a spot. Tally, did you see any other ways out of here, or are we down to a single exit?
Single exit.
One way out, one way in.
Okay. If we're gonna hold up somewhere for some modest amount of time, I would think this is probably the best spot going defensive wise. It may not be the prettiest smelling because of Toad Boy and his companions, but smelled worse.
You
What?
could always,
Not a lot
if
worse.
you wanted to, you could always retreat back to the Willow Wilds. You guys have carved a path from there, so there's a good chance you can get back easy enough if you wanted to.
Ryan, what are the... Like, how do we know that these things are dead?
Well, they're not moving, and they have big holes in their heads. Those are usually pretty good signs. You roll me a religion check if you wanna know for sure.
I would love to, as a matter of fact. I would also like to look real closely at the damage that we've done to them, like the wounds.
Yeah.
And see if I notice anything crazy there.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll start.
But start with the religion check.
That'll be an 18.
Continue. You know that the further down you go, the closer to Kyber you get, which is the realm of demons and monsters and horrors and so on and so forth. It's basically like Eberron's version of hell. Or it's like the Underdark. It's the Underdark on crack, basically. Where in other campaign settings, like the really, really bad stuff doesn't spawn until you're like many hundreds of miles below the surface. Here, you just gotta like be in a cave, really, and you're already touching what's next. They haven't turned into an abyssal ichor, which means that what happens normally when demons die is that they return to their home plane. These ones are not turning into ichor. So they seem to be dead, and they seem to be staying dead. It's not a very common thing with demons.
As if they're already here.
Because they're already on their home plane.
We're in hell.
I don't know how I would react to a fairy telling me that.
I was gonna say, it seems you're feared in these parts, princess.
Yes, my reputation precedes me, it appears.
Yeah, Selena, like, why was it so afraid of you like that? Like, it said, like, it's, I think.
Well, if you knew
So
my
you're
mom, you'd be
her.
pretty terrified too.
I
What
mean,
would you tell your mom about us?
Oh, I would love to tell her one day, but I'm stuck over here and she's way over in the Feywilds. I wish I could talk to my mom though.
We should try to make that happen.
That would be lovely. And then I'll tell her all about my new friends. I'm sure she'd invite
things,
you over
right?
for a tea party. Oh, what was that? Sorry.
Good things, right?
Oh, definitely the good things, especially like how you just stole this guy's hand. That I'm sure she'll love that.
He wasn't using it, to be fair.
And that is a very good point. She loves some interesting stories.
Ryan,
Yeah.
24 investigation to check wounds.
Check for what?
Wounds on the creatures.
Make that a medicine check.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. You can just use the different...
That'll be 16 then.
Yeah. Which one are you looking at? There's 4 of them, and they're very, very different biologically. Big guy, the toad, the gorilla, the vulture.
I'll do big guy.
Big guy? You're like looking inside of his like cranium, where Philly like pretty much almost carved it in half. In fact, pretty much did. Um, there's no brain in there. It's like black and horrible and like there's nothing in here that makes any biological sense to you inside of its head. Like it has eye sockets, but they don't attach to anything. Um, you recognize in this moment this is not a biological creature. This is a being of literally pure evil. It is a manifestation of evil. It doesn't have lungs or breath or any of these things. It lives by the power of what it represents. So your medicine check reveals to you that they can't be examined in any sort of logical medical.
Got it.
So with that, we could go on to the harvesting. You can learn a little bit more about what's on inside if you want.
I was just gonna say, how hard would it be to affix my holy symbol to the shield? Could I try and just like tie it on?
Your holy symbol is like an amulet, right?
Yep.
You would need to create an emblem, something specifically built to hook onto the front of the item.
Got it.
However, you could. Are you tuning to it?
No.
No. Okay. I will give this Darwin Darwin. You identified it. It says that when you attune the shield, the emblems adorning the face. Oh, I'm not even making this up. Well, attuned to the shield, the emblem adorning its face changes to the one that represents the chosen deity of the wielder.
Oh.
So by attuning to it, it will become a shield of the path of life.
That's baller. Yeah, I will do it then.
Nice.
Excellent. Amazing. It is worth noting that the shield emits a faint holy glow only in your possession. So when you handed it to Darwin, the light went out. But when you take it back into your hand, it kind of dimly ignites in recognition of your holy belief.
Nice. I like that.
Cool.
Darwin tries
So we're
to
taking a
like,
short
put
rest,
his finger
folks?
on it.
Yeah, you do that. No. You guys all take a short rest then, if I'm understanding correctly?
Sure.
Yeah.
Darwin
Yeah,
won't.
what-
He's gonna harvest.
Yeah, whatever
Harvest
whatever we
harvest,
need to slice and dice and chop and harvest.
Beauty.
I'll help out Darwin.
Got it. So everyone save Nero and Darwin may go ahead and take their short rest, roll their hit dice as they please. Which one? I'll say one large. I think I've always said one large creature an hour. So tell me, Darwin, which one do you want to dissect first?
Bacon.
The big one. All right. I believe that's an Arcana check. Why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, I
you're
wanna-
helping out there, Nero. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm helping him out, giving him advantage.
Understood.
All right. That's gonna be a 30.
A 30.
Haha.
Okay.
And I will, or if I need to, I'll add a +5 to that. But
You will
was that the
exceed.
one Tally was examining?
Yeah, correct.
Step
Aside. I knew it.
Step aside
I knew it.
7. A 10 is coming through.
I'm sterile. I'm sterile.
I'll get to work harvesting.
All right. So you're gonna get all kinds of goodies out of this one, my friend. And your 30 well exceeds the maximum DC required. You easily obtain everything you need with Nero's help. Amazing. I'm just making some modifications to the info. Almost there. Okay, here is what you obtain. You are able to take its horns, claws, and skin. Anything inside the actual body is just like essentially sludge. It's like dead ichor sludge. Everything else can be taken. This is a very rare find, Darwin. There's a good chance you might never find it again.
Ooh. Good thing you rolled a 30.
Many of the, and I'll say for this being a fiend, these could probably be transformed into some pretty cool magic items. However, these will be magic items made of demon. So I think Katash, you might probably examine Darwin taking these things with a little like, be careful, like in your heart.
Yeah, I think I will just like kind of whisper that in his head. I
I'm
trust
always
you. Be
careful.
careful. Yes, just as I was being careful when I entered this room.
You get a from Katash, you get like a just be careful. It's like demon shit. Just be careful what you're doing. Melith comes over and says, "As long as you're careful, you can do anything."
They're both right.
They're both issuing caution.
As long as you're careful, you can do anything. But yeah.
As the hour draws to a close, yep, short rests are had. Would we like to continue to dissect for the next 3 hours?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be useless for a long rest, but I also assume that my hold is gonna be full after all this harvesting. So it's up to people.
Fair.
I'm
Yeah,
up to apologize.
to be perfectly honest with you, I think narratively speaking, we harvest these down. We've already got the crystal plates and axes.
Yeah.
We're headed back to Bastion Land to drop material. So in the realm of harvesting run, we have a full load. It's time to go. Pack the caravan back.
I'll tell you guys what. For those of you who own the storehouses, if you want to take things like this, like precious, like the axes, for example, and use those to like put those in your storehouse to your storehouse, that's valuable. That's something I would say you can totally do. That's a way of providing like doing commerce and sales from inside the dungeon.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, it might take a minute, but you guys have a lot of storehouses, so.
So would like taking if say we were to store them in the storehouse, would a bastion turn be equivalent to taking the time to find the appropriate buyer to get like near full price?
Yeah, so exactly. So the two things you can do in the storehouse is buy materials to be sold later and then selling materials later. This would just skip the buying stage. And you could just go right to selling it, and it would also be you get like a marked up percentage out of it too.
Yeah.
So technically it's more profitable to sell it out of your storehouse. It just might take a little longer.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Your,
Let's do
your
that.
guys will go hunt down the goblin markets or whatever else, Dust Cave in, and sell them for the highest bidder.
Dust Cave
What's
and
the name
all
of the
this.
shield?
Dust Cave.
Oh, the Skyway.
The name of the
Yeah.
shield is the Aegis of Radiance. I'll post
Got
it in the
it.
chat.
Damn.
I'm very excited for when you activate this the first time. It's such a great idea for like the flavor.
Hell yeah.
Flav. It's gonna be great. Okay. All right, you keep on moving. The rest of you guys are just kind of like chilling out. I imagine the party's probably like hanging out in the initial false tomb over here where it's not quite as smelly. And Nero and Darwin are working hard over there.
I'll probably stay with Nero and them just so they've got some extra muscle to go with. Because I imagine that these have got to get rolled around some and maneuvered
Very
so
fair.
they can best be.
Yep, Mar will excuse himself and hang out over here. Much as I like standing around and watching corpses get dissected, I'm gonna just call me if you need me. And he'll hang out with the rest of the group. You guys can all just chill out here. Yeah, Smokey's like, fuck this. Okay, sweet. So let's keep her going. Mouth will hang around. She like doesn't. She doesn't seem to mind all the horrific smell. Probably better than Darwin alone is probably better at managing the smell. Was a slave. It's probably been around some third shit. Anyway, you guys can keep going. What's next, Darwin? Who do you wanna dissect next?
Let's just go to the closest one, which I guess would be the toad.
The toad. All right. Prepare for the smelliest harvesting of your career.
Mm.
All right.
Even I put on a bandana for this one.
Same sitch as before. I believe I said Arcana. I'm gonna go double check that, but yes, if you be an Arcana, you'll get advantage because you have tons of help.
18 on this one. I will definitely use the +5
All
to
right,
put
fair
that to
enough.
23.
23, excellent. You needed it, so that was very good that you used it. And you are going to extract just everything that could possibly be extracted. You take from it its razor sharp shark-like teeth. You take from it 5 vials of its thick, black, rancid-smelling blood. You take its stink glands, which is horrible, and its claws, which were the hardest things to extract. And I will post that all in the chat in just a second. Oh shit. Run out of characters. That's okay. Second, almost there. Dang. All right. All right. On the way. And this as well. Okay, excellent.
Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah.
I copy and pasted it. It's just not showing on my item sheet. So if you could just manually add it when you have a chance.
Go to your character builder to the very first
Yeah.
page and turn
Yep.
on Homebrew. Or
Gotcha. Okay.
if you've got content unselected, it's a third-party content.
No worries.
All right, what's next there, Darwin? You want the Bulgara or the Vrock?
Sorry, I muted because the kids. Rock is next.
All right, Vrock is next. Give me that Arcana check and advantage.
And just as a memory check, the ape guy looks like the one that we kind of cut loose from that prison circle.
Yes.
And he went ape all over the.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're certain that it's the same one. They look remarkably similar, but there's nothing to signify that it's the same exact one.
That's okay. They all look alike to me.
Yeah. So I think too much in there. Hang on. Editing. Get rid of all this shit. Nonsense. Spores. And I'll post. Oh my god. This is very annoying. Okay. Ah, shit. Hang on. Hold up. Sorry, this takes a half a second.
Okay.
Right.
Appreciate people putting up with my harvesting habits.
We're almost there. Last is the Barukra, which is probably my favorite thing to say ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Arcana check advantage.
Went to 429 if needed.
24 is just fine. and you'll get everything required. You probably come out of here like, if like like if I was a human, I'd be sweating right now because this is quite the find, and there was a chance you could have lost something, but you didn't. You got
Ooh.
everything you possibly could have out of these guys.
Okay.
And here is the Marlborough ingredients. And with that, you've got a bunch of demon stuff. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. After 4 hours of, resting and you guys hanging out, I'll tell you what. We'd have a why don't we have a little role play? So Nero and Darwin were busy over. We'll do it when we come back from break. So Nero, Darwin, Philippe are busy at hand. Maybe Katosh, Selena, Tally might want to have a little. Um. All right. Is there any role play that would like to take place in the front room there while the horrible dissection sounds are happening in the back room? Some adventuring party comes by and goes like, oh, you guys already got this part? Oh, okay, my bad. Might be. GG. He
Good
walks away.
choice.
This party, at least. Good choices.
Well, I do. In sitting with you guys, I know you guys all have realistically larger, greater problems that maybe have questions that need answering. If you wanted me to ask any questions of my quarry, or I could try and ask questions of your god, maybe. Any of you had any questions? I could cast divination, or
Does anyone here have a god?
Mel says, I have several. I talk to them every day.
Selena has a mom.
Is your mom a god, though, Selena?
Yeah, pretty much the best god there is.
How to see?
do you have anything you want to say to her, or ask, or want to
Oh, I
know
can
about
talk
her?
to her?
Well, I don't know if you could talk to her, but maybe I could try and send a message for you.
Yeah, tell her that Smokey misses her belly rubs.
Okay. I will send this message across the cosmos for you.
Excellent, thank you. I hope it gets to her.
Are you casting
No,
sending?
ritual cast divination.
Got it.
So I
Cast
know it's more
divination.
so like a question thing, but just trying to like send a
Yeah.
message.
Yeah, and you've got sending in your spells there, so you can
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
always do that too. Yeah. So your cast is, you have sending prepared? Do you want to cast sending to try and contact Titania?
No, I don't have it prepared. I thought it was a ritual. Let me see
I'll
though.
tell you what. Merely because I want a minute to prepare, I will say that you'll need to prepare sending if you want to like make contact with her for the sake of like sending a message.
No worries.
But if you want to ask a question to your quarry regarding her, that information is probably out there.
Yeah, I'll reach out. I'll say, Kuta, do you know anywhere that maybe the barrier's a little thinner, or somewhere that we could try and contact Titania for the princess?
Kuta's voice comes to you and says, Katosh, yes. I'm aware of a couple of places on Corvair where the veil is thin, if existing at all, between here and Uranus, I believe it's referred to here. Very wild.
I think it's Thalanis.
Yeah, Thalanis. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, I just gotta do a touch of digging. Just a small amount. Let's see here. Uh, 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 she'll tell you a couple of things. She'll say, there are many Ondarian nobles in the country to the north that find pacts with Archfey to be very in fashion in the noble courts. I believe there's a couple of warlocks dedicated to Titania in their courts. The Aldine reaches have a very strong connection with the Fae. In fact, there's a Fae stronghold there known as the Twilight Demesne, or Demesne. Demesne. Demesne? I don't know how it's pronounced. She says, also, there's one more. The Talenta Plains have many mysterious fae that wander its lands. And lastly, I believe that there is some kind of Archfey stronghold in the lands of Dargu to the east. But no strong presence lies here in Radiant, as far as I'm aware. There may be some that yet dwell in the depths of this very dungeon, but I can look in on that if you want me to.
No, not too urgent. I think that information is sufficient enough. I'll just turn to the princess and I'll say, yeah, I actually have wrote down a number of Fae strongholds that we could investigate if you ever wanted to.
Oh, that would be incredible. I'm having fun exploring this dungeon for now, but maybe one day when I wish to go home, we could explore some of those places you talked about.
Yeah, I'm sure this drab dungeon will pale in comparison.
I'm sure, yeah. I can't wait for all my friends to meet Titania. She's pretty much the best. As I may have mentioned a time or two, I don't know.
No problem.
You mention your mother? No.
Titania? Never heard of her.
And Tally, you are doing okay?
So?
You seem to be. No reason to ask. Just
Yeah, it can be. I don't fault you at all for asking. I mean, I kind of carry this demeanor, this aura, if you will. Sometimes it's hard to tell how one really feels when they just have so much of it, you know. So, no fault of your own.
of course. Like it or not, it may be helping you in ways you don't know.
I would tend to agree. Sometimes I find myself so much more capable of being able to do certain things, and sometimes ideas just pop into my head that I wouldn't think of, or at least I don't think I would think of.
Well, I don't think they're all bad. But if you ever want to explore it further again, always up for another try.
I think I would like that. All right, Ryan. We flexed the RPG muscles. Come on. What? Are you ready? You ready, bud? You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Melis is going to actually approach Yukatosh. Just say, do you have a minute? I need a break from this demon dissection thing.
Of course.
So,
Come with me.
oh, okay. And you guys can go.
Yeah, we'll just
meander-
walk and talk.
Yeah, meander around maybe the false tomb outside.
It's like
She says-
professional ad in here.
So, tell me something. You have heard your religion is the path of life, or light?
Light. Path of light.
I have never heard of religion before. Is it somehow related to the sovereign host?
No. We are an entity of our own. An entity of, I believe, the Kalashtar people. We represent the spirits that protect and watch over people's dreams and ward away the nightmares. I just
see.
have respect for the sovereign.
I thought that might be the case. I get the sense you don't like me very much.
That actually may be changing. It was the case, but I tend to base my opinion on someone on their actions, and you've, despite your own religion or creed, have aided us selflessly, and I do see that. So you're okay in my
Well,
books.
if it puts your mind at ease, I do indeed worship the Dark Six fervently, and they gain power, but I do not use their philosophies and their power and their domains as an excuse to do heinous, nonsense, random shit. My house were slaves for the longest time, and it was through the worship of the Dark Six that we were able to liberate ourselves. It's through passion, revenge, ambition, chaos, destruction. It's these things that helped us liberate ourselves. Believe it or not, law and hunting and love
And
doesn't help so much in such
Yes.
harsh lands.
these are things of comfort. I understand that.
Oh, good. I've heard that your city is a bit of a Dark Six problem. I just want to be clear that I like to think myself a little more enlightened than that. So, don't worry, be cutting off your toes and sacrificing them for gold or something.
Fair enough. Well, I appreciate that, Mel. And I'll put a hand up, shake her hand.
Just shake your hand.
To your faith.
To your faith.
Yeah.
And she'll smile, kind of, return to. Before she leaves, she'll kind of turn back to you. No, maybe you'll find this funny, but I might have actually been considered the moral authority in my family. So, I can tell you're the moral authority here.
You may find it funny. I'm quite familiar with many of your rituals already.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'd be interested to hear what you know. But if you wish to learn more, I'm happy to tell some. And then maybe you can tell me of your quarry, was it?
Yes, Corey. We'll drink to it another time.
Excellent. I look forward to it. And she'll meander away. Cool. With that, You guys have passed the hours, snacking, reading, talking, whatever you could, and eventually, um, uh, Nero, Philippe, Darwin, and the Shield Guardian emerge from the depths of the tomb. Maybe a little more smelly and bloodstained than before. But yeah, you've retrieved. Yeah, I would say that you've pretty much stuffed that hole full as much as you can without it, all overflowing and destroying your delicate art
That's what she
pieces.
said.
Cool. Selena. Selena's like rolling on the floor right
I
now.
cast prestidigitation on all of us to get rid of the smell.
Got it. You spent some time working away at it. All right. With that, it sounds like you're going to return, and easily enough, you kind of just follow the path you came by. People as strong as you tend to leave their mark, and the predators of the land tend to stay away from where that mark lays. So you will find your way back out easy enough, and you'll make your way back to much more familiar and kindly grounds these days. Welcome back to the Willow Wilds. You make your way back up and out of the cavern here, and you head over here to where you see, the bugbears, the sirens, the goblins, all the little pals are all, hey, they're back. Oh, the platinum rest is back, or the platinum more, yeah.
Victory!
Oh yeah, victory! Ah, uh, uh, coming from around a corner, you'll see Willow appear. Go, hi, Talenta, welcome back. She immediately blushes as you laugh. She walks on. No.
No. Hello, Willow.
Did you have fun in the lost level?
Yeah.
Oh, good, cool.
I almost
All right.
died, as
Oh,
well as
you almost
several other
died?
members of the party. Yeah.
Oh, you're probably just being modest. And, no, right. There couldn't have been all that bad.
Got pretty bad.
Oh.
But we're all here.
Do you need healing? Do you need any magic or anything?
I don't think I need any at the moment.
Oh. Okay. Okay, good. Great.
I don't anticipate taking any further damage today.
Oh, good. Well, you're here, and there shouldn't be any damage, any danger here. I try and keep the place pretty safe. Okay, bye. She walks away a little too quickly.
Like I needle Talenta. You're supposed to offer to walk her back to her place.
What was I?
Usually.
You look over and see Willow's like 60 feet away at like a tolerable having walked away distance. She's standing at a tree going like,
I have a feeling that she wasn't. You said 60 feet away.
yeah, she didn't walk terribly far away. She like walked over to a tree and was like making a show of like inspecting the tree. Yep, everything's working here.
Oh, okay. I thought it was implied that she like okay, and then just fucking went off on her own thing.
It's pretty clear it was like an awkward leaving. Yeah.
I'll get closer so I don't fucking yell out in the open. Willow, can I walk you
hi
back?
again.
Can I walk you back?
Oh, sure. Back to where?
quarters?
Quarters. Sure. Did you like not want me to be here right now? Is there like a private meeting going on? I can just go. If that's what you want.
No, there's not a private meeting. I kind of like look back and see how far the rest of the party is.
Nero's not so suddenly like, come on, go.
Actually, why don't we just go for a stroll?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Sure. Okay, if you want to.
I think I do.
Yeah. Yeah. And you guys go wandering into the woods. You know that you pretty much can't get lost with Willow around. She knows every branch and blade of grass.
Yeah.
As they're leaving, Melith leans over to you, Nero, and says, "Are they together? I thought, Katosh and Tally had a thing." They're like always whispering to each other, and Katosh always checking up on them. I thought,
who knows? There might be unrequited feelings there.
just trying to get the hang of the dynamics.
It
Find out who's available.
feels like it's complicated between people sometimes.
Oh, don't I know it?
It's like nature. You gotta let the feelings flow and grow.
Are you giving me the talk, Nero?
No.
Okay. Right. You tell me about the birds and the bees.
No.
No. Okay, great. I'm gonna go inside.
To be fair, I
That's all right.
imagine it's a very different talk to, you know,
I like the
dark
idea of Nero
elves.
sitting down, this like 6'3", like curvy, leather-clad drow woman, being like, "So here's the thing you got to understand about."
You didn't say she was 6'3". She said she was like, I was like 5'9". She's like 5'10" or something. Whatever.
Drow women are typically like the general heights of like male and female amongst drows is kind of reversed. So
Okay.
drow male are typically shorter than the drow women. They're typically
Okay.
larger, taller, and stronger.
Dear Mother of God.
Oh
Yeah, go
my
back to your thing. Go back
God.
to you have a druid you need to be attending to, dude.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Oh, I wish there was I wish there was totally a comparison, but like, you gotta imagine like Nero, you know, is running around with this like head taller, like hot drow lady who like walks around after her. Nero,
Dominatrix.
very much likes Nero look like a short king, to be sure.
There was things to be.
There's certainly worse things to be. All right.
Short kings need love too, all right? I'm just
All
gonna
short
put that
kings
up.
need love too.
At least he's the king of something.
But anyway, in the wild, yeah, you're walking with Willow. She's pretty much as she has always been. She's you've never seen her wearing shoes at any given point. She walks through the grass with like an unnatural grace. She's an elf, long ginger hair. Her outfits will change, but they're always like grass and leaves and the druidy outfits, right? She just kind of wanders through. She doesn't have a stave today. She just has like a wand that she's kind of like fiddling with, like behind her back. And she goes, "So, I'm glad you survived almost dying today. That's really great, Tyler."
Yeah. We uncovered this tomb. Well, there was a fake tomb, and then there was another fake tomb. But in the second fake tomb, they convinced Katosh to set one of them free. It was like these demons that were, I guess, trapped inside these statues. And
Wow.
he freed one, and then it freed all the other ones, and then well, we had a little problem on our hands, and
That sounds very dangerous. Sounds like every level needs a good archer around.
I would say so.
Keep you all
It's a shame
safe.
you can't be in more places than one.
Yeah, yeah, it's a shame. Well, listen, I'm sorry if things have been like weird between us. That's my fault. I don't know. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. That's all.
You don't have to be sorry. It's you made your intentions clear, and I shouldn't have been so vulnerable.
I wouldn't want you to feel like you can't be honest or talk about things you want to. I don't know. Why don't you could just I'm fine. I don't we could just start over. How about that? We could just start over fresh. Like spring.
Maybe.
Cool.
Before we start over, would it be completely insane to just state the kiss was nice?
Kind of like looks at her feet. See a little blush on her cheek. She goes, I'm well, I'm glad you think so. It was roll persuasion check.
Shikayate. Oh shit!
Roll a flotation check.
Please. Did it roll?
He's like, please.
Oh my god! Heroic inspiration.
Oh no, Tally!
Call lucky.
Shit.
That's way better.
Lucky. You have lucky.
And she's mad.
I used inspiration.
Got it.
Went from a nat 1 to a 19 on the die for a total of 29.
29. She's like, oh, she's fumbling around with her words, and she kind of like looks up at you to answer, and there's this like very obvious pause where she like looks longingly at you. It was really nice. I admit it was really nice. Yeah. Well, where do we go from here? Do we I don't know, reintroduce ourselves, or I'm sorry, this is weird. This is very, very weird.
No, I'm not very good at these sorts of things.
Okay. Then I'll just see you around. And yeah. And she kinda like takes her wand and kind of like taps a tree nearby. The tree will unfurl. And she'll kind of like, okay, yeah, bye. I'll see you later sometime tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, got things to do. Bye. And she'll just kind of like awkwardly fall into the tree. The tree will like envelop her, and she'll vanish into it. Like she did a druid goodbye. It wasn't quite an Irish goodbye.
Yeah. I think he sighs kind of like he's upset with himself, but he doesn't really know how he could have done better, because I don't think he really knows where he wants it to go, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
I think he'll just kind of give a sigh and then walk back, maybe talking under his breath a little bit. You're so fucking stupid. Why did you not? Why did you not just say you want to do it again? That's fucking corny.
It's fucking that's okay, cool. I'm sure there'll be other things to come up, but for now, what's people up to as you've made your way back to your homesteading?
Praying.
What are you praying about?
Guidance and foresight and protection over our group and its new members.
Excellent. You'll pray, you'll do so.
Just thinking of the stupid shit he did. He's like, they were like, knock it over, and he just did. It's like, why would you do that? He maybe hears Kuta like whisper.
Yeah. And she'll be, you'll hear her whisper. She'll kind of be assuring. I imagine she's a tremendously curious individual, willful but curious individual, but sort of affirms you like, well, it was interesting. What was supposed to be done. And everything turned out all right. And better than all right. Your friend got to chop it up for some reason. Is that normal? Do you chop up your dead a lot?
Just the evil things.
Oh. Okay. It's okay to chop up things if they're good.
Well, sometimes.
Okay, bye. No, I'm kidding.
You know exactly.
Yeah, okay.
You just like thinks
you're like,
for a while.
Wait. You feel the connection kind of, and that's the way with dreams, right? You kind of put an idea out there and it kind of hangs there and the dream moves on, and that's kind of how it is with Kuta. You're like, okay. And you feel the connection fade. As you're wandering around Katash, you'll probably see something a little disconcerting. You'll see the door to the temple of the Devourer has been opened. And you'll kind of see like Melith wandering around inside, kind of like looking at the wall carvings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'll just like tap on the door. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome to pray here if you want.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be honest, disrespected it, but it was prior to us being shown any respect. So.
How did you disrespect it? Everything seems to be in order, so to speak.
Well, there was an offering, basically, from this stone, and I just got frustrated and hit it a few times with my mace and cursed, and nothing
to any effect, but
Well, the Devourer is certainly a god of passion. Don't imagine you offended him all that much. He is a god of destruction. And you destroyed something of his. He might even like you for it.
oh, great. He like gets a little bit like white in the face. And, yeah,
Oh,
but
don't worry. I'll
I'll
be sure to make him like me more and leave you alone.
no problem. I'll close the door. If you need anything, just ask.
Very well. And you can close the door, and she's just kind of examining the place. Yeah. Cool. Anybody else up to anything around your little your bastion?
My stuff's up top, so no for me.
Got it. Anything for you, Phil?
Shit. What kind of bastions we got going on now? What kind of new bastions we got?
Yeah, well, who runs this place? We'll say that. Let me look over your stuff here. Who's running? Who's running this shit?
Where is
While you
that
guys are gone.
Google sheet that we had?
Where's calendar?
Yeah,
Give
check
me a
the
second.
links.
I'll
Check the
share it.
links in the message app.
Got it.
All right, I am going to say. Okay, not her. Who is gonna be in charge now? Not the Castellan. He's drilling everybody. You come over in there. Hut, hut, hut. You know, people running around. He's whipping them into shape. You see, he's like doing some interviews with some new potential guardsmen. He has them doing push-ups next to each other, like all 5 of them.
Where's that guy that I corrected that time?
You see him going, like running in uniform with everybody else with like a completely shut black eye.
Can I approach him?
Yeah, sure. They all go, what do they say? They say, Commander on deck! And they go,
At ease.
they chill out.
How are you, soldier?
I'm ashamed of my lack of discipline, sir. I'm doing everything I can to be better. For the Bastion. And the other soldiers go, for the Bastion!
Very good. We can only hope to be better than the men we were days prior. But the reason I approach you is, well... Do you have your friend with you?
I do, sir. He will produce from his pocket that barely able to hold in his finger a little thread, and he presents it to you.
Have you given it a name?
I've named it Damocles. So I always remember how tenuous things can be if I'm not careful.
Wow. Very insightful. Did you teach him this? I look to the captain, I guess.
Oh, the Castellan sergeant?
Yes.
He goes, I taught him nothing. It was you who set the example, sir. But best assured, I have been, shall we say, hammering the nail of the lesson on your behalf since you've been gone.
Wonderful. Well, take your friend Keep him with you, soldier.
It's in his pocket. Because
There will
Sergeant
come a
says,
day when he may just save your life.
"Don't say that. Now I have to find some way to fucking string that saves this guy's life." The Castellan says, "All right, soldiers, back to your charges, and march!" And they go, and they go back to running. Castellan will give you a nod, and he'll go back to work too. You guys will be approached by Foreman Arlendir Decker. He goes, "Hey, welcome back, Mr. Jones. Welcome back, welcome back. Listen, I've got some new contacts in Dust Haven for you and all the other party members. I'm going to talk to Mr. Philippe. I'm going to talk to Mr. Nero. I'm going to talk to everybody. But, yeah, it's time we expanded. We got all this new wonderful room here. It's time to get some new facilities going, huh?"
Perhaps.
Well, whenever you're ready for whatever you're gonna be ready for, you just come find me up while you're out there doing your adventuring things. That goes for all of yous who have bastards down here. You'll wander off. To go back to work. Anything else before the long rest occurs? Darwin's like unloading all of his stuff probably into the bastion, opening up the space in the hole. Anything else for anybody?
Philippe will grab our contact and bastion master, because I've got mine selected already.
Yeah, Foreman
and it-
Decker goes, "Yeah, tell me what you want."
We obviously have got to put an armory in so we can keep the equipment for the bastion guards current. And if I'm going to hire this many guards, they have to have something to do with their downtime that doesn't potentially fuck with Wyllow and her stuff. And boredom sucks. So we have a need for like a gambling hall of some kind, just to give these folks something to do.
Fair enough. Were you hoping to swap out the smithy for it? Because I think you get 3, right? And you've got a smithy
No,
and a
got
barracks.
4 at 9th level.
Oh, very nice. Okay, fantastic.
So gonna add an armory and a gaming hall is the short version. And it's 5. There were 8 refugees that required, those 2 require 5 hirelings. I know where I'm picking the 5 hirelings from.
Fair enough. Absolutely. They go to work. Deeply thankful for the opportunity. Absolutely. Magnificent. I'll write down more of the specifics later on, but yeah, that'll definitely do for now. Smithy's still working away on your spear collection, and yeah, things are going well. Excellent. Very cool. Everything's all set up. And I guess the flavor there is that like you guys have been trying to like get these things built for the last couple levels, and now it's done. I guess I don't know, attractively, narratively. Amazing. So yeah, you got it all set up. You kind of walk into your new gaming hall, your new armory, and the guards are looking very pleased. You have quite the little military band going here, Philippe. Cool. All right. Is there anything else before sleep time? Okay. Very well. You guys can all head to bed. Long rests will be had. Selena, I have something for you before you go to bed.
Yeah.
At a certain point, you're kind of meandering around, and you will be confronted by Willow.
Hi, Willow.
She goes, hello, Your Royal Majesty, Princess. I thank you very much for taking up residence in my forest. It's a great honor.
Oh, I really like your forest. I like the trees and the leaves and the flowers and the plants. I can control plants, you know.
I had no doubt. Someone as, uh, well, renowned as you. I'm not surprised. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that you're here. Um, you're a royal, right? You've been around for a very long time.
Yeah, I've been around.
And as a princess, you've probably had like lots of encounters with, you know, probably like courtly stuff, like people getting along and getting to know each other. You're probably very good with people, right?
Yeah, people love me.
Right. I was hoping I could get your advice about some stuff.
Sure, and people especially love my advice.
It's a great company. Anyway, um, yeah, amazing. Okay, so here's the deal. And she's gonna fucking just dump all of her shit on you in this moment. She's gonna go like, she's like, so I had a boyfriend. His name was Yannick, and he was a wizard in league with Hallister, and uh, we came to the Undermount. We came here to the old Sharn together, and I wasn't very happy because there was no forest. It's just stone and darkness everywhere. So Hallister cast several wishes on behalf of Yannick to make me happy, but it was very hard for me to remain happy because it's only so much space, and we started to get into all these terrible, terrible fights, and uh, I was despondent, positively despondent. And then he got angry with me, and he forbade me from ever living, and things got sour. We got into a fight, and then we got into a really violent fight, and we threw spells at each other. And when I was done being angry, he was gone. He died, and I feel
Oh,
horrible
yeah, I
about
hate it
it.
when that happens.
Oh, so you understand, you get it.
I do, yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you. For the longest time, I was gone. I was just like, I might as well have been a ghost. I went into complete dark madness. I was beside myself, and then, so I decided to make up for it. I would follow Yinak's wishes and stay here in the Willow Wild to make up for it. So I've been staying here ever since, and it's my home. I've been taking care of it, and then later on, an adventuring party came through, and there was this human mercenary amongst them, and his name was Chrison, and we kind of were like getting really close, and I think, and then for whatever reason, Halster used his magic and made Chrison go kind of insane, and he tried to kill me, and his friends tried to kill me, and then I had to kill them. It was self-defense, you understand. And so I buried him, and I swore I would never let anyone close to me again because the heartbreak is so painful and terrible. And I named my displacer beast after him, and I just, it's so hard sometimes, swearing off mortal touch and love and all those things. You know what I'm talking about? Do you understand at all what I'm talking about? Am I
Yeah.
crazy?
No, you're not crazy. I hate it when my boyfriends drop dead too.
Oh my god, it's such a relief to meet someone who understands it. Oh my god, I'm being so selfish. Did you want to tell me about some of them? Do you want to like commiserate? I could listen. I'm a very good listener.
Oh, it's okay. It was just a couple boyfriends out of many. I have others.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're amazing, princess. That's really amazing. Um, anyway, I guess I wanted your advice because, I mean, clearly I've come to the right place. You've had so many boyfriends, and some of them have dropped dead on you, like me, and I'm so full of guilt and despair, and I swore that I'd write off love forever, but I don't know. Do you think that's... Would it be bad if I've been getting thoughts and feelings about people, and I feel bad, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, I see. There's perhaps a new boyfriend on the horizon.
But there shouldn't be, because I swore that I wouldn't let anyone into my heart again, because I don't want my heart broken. I don't want them to die again.
Yeah, well, I gotta tell you, most boyfriends die no matter what. So you might as well let them in your heart and love them anyway, because then at least you get to enjoy the good moments with them before they die.
Make me a persuasion check to see how that would have gone so far. I mean, it's true.
It is
Technically,
true.
it's all true, technically.
Can I use lucky to roll at advantage?
I will allow it, because this is a role-play moment, sure.
Cool. Oh boy.
Wait. Actually, I don't leave it up to the table. I'm gonna get. What do you guys think? Should Selena have to deal with what she rolled, or does she have to use her lucky?
Let her use lucky.
Let her use lucky. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Use your lucky, Selena.
Come on.
Sweet. I got a 23.
I'm gonna say, part of me thinks it might be very funny if she rolled poorly for that and it didn't work out. 23. So she goes. She's been rambling at you, and you're like, well, most boyfriends are like, all the boyfriends are gonna die. You might as well enjoy the happy moments. And she like stares at you for like a really long time, and like really deeply thinks about what you just said, and like with this look of like she wants to retort, but she really can't find anything to retort against, like logically. Like she can't find any flaw in your logic. She's like, I mean, but, well, all boyfriends die. I guess that's true, I suppose. But princess, it hurts so much. How do you deal with the hurt?
Well, the hurt just means you love them a great deal.
She cries. She just starts crying. She like hugs you and cries a little bit.
Now, there. And she like pats her on the back.
Selena, who's like half her size, is like sitting. I imagine is like sitting on Willow's lap, like holding her head, comforting her. Like her head's like the size of her torso. There. She goes, you're right. I think right. You. Well, but what about my promise to Yinnok? I said it's well. I guess I don't have to break my promise to him, but I'll think about what you said, Princess. You're very wise and very, very free of heart, and I aspire to be like you one day.
You got this. I believe in you, Willow. And for what it's worth, I think Tally is a very worthy man.
She turns flush red. She goes, "What? I don't know. She looks at you, then Selena goes, I can't lie to you. You're too wise and powerful. How could I possibly? How could you know that? Is it that obvious?"
It's pretty obvious. You blush every time you see him.
It's just like, oh no.
It's not a bad thing. Tally's good.
It's so embarrassing.
It doesn't
Do I
have to
really
be
blush every
embarrassing.
time I see him? Does everybody know?
I'm pretty sure everyone knows.
No, I thought I was being so cool.
Well, you're good at other things.
She hangs her head. She goes, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. Thank you for your advice, Princess. I'm gonna I need to go consider some things. Thank you. You honor me with your wisdom, Your Royal Majesty.
You're very welcome, Willow. I'm glad we can be friends.
Did you just call her my love? Oh, you said Willow. No, you said Willow. Okay.
Yeah,
I heard my
Willow.
love. I was like, oh. Oh, competition. All right. She's gonna like wander away, like arms kind of swaying in disappointment that she's thought she's been kept it so cool all this time and is not. She'll kind of wander away with a little storm cloud over her head. Maybe literally, because she's a druid.
I do say I will say I do love the idea of like Selena having a whole string of ex-boyfriends.
Yeah, me too. I love it. I think it's great. There. And I also love that like Sarai, you said it like almost like a recorder. Like you said this like you've given this advice and perfected this advice like 100 times over, and you know exactly what to say. And you've got it down to a science.
Oh man.
Selena is the most like romantically in touch person in existence. She gets it. I've been through a lot of boyfriends. I just know what to do now.
I mean, she's immortal, so hey.
Yeah, she's got it down to a science. All right, Willow wanders away a little depressed at her obviousness. Yeah, you guys can all get some sleep.
Cool.
You all sleep. And some dreams are had. Some dreams are not had. You all sleep, your wounds heal, and when you wake up in the morning, you're a little stronger than you were the day before. You may all click the button, and we may all continue on. All right, what do we got planned for today?
I mean, Darwin's sack is filled up.
He's probably come here to empty it, so
yeah,
he should be. He should be good.
Do we want to keep exploring through the dwarf? See, we can see what happens when we put the hand up to the dwarf king tomb. The door.
Yeah, we can hop down and do that. And I know Darwin would want to see it, but I figured he would also be equally excited to play with his pieces and parts.
Yeah, you see him like goblining in the corner with like all his cool things. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll no, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna just go look at my things."
Let me take the hand, and we promise to bring it back.
He takes out the hand and he starts waving it around. He's like, "So you're telling me you're gonna go open up this door and just make sure you carefully record everything you find and let me know when you get back." And he gives you the hand.
Thank you.
And then you guys can all head on your way. Cool. You guys begin to head down. I'll say Willow's like standing at the like near here somewhere, just like leaning on the wall, very aloofly. She goes, "Oh hey guys, cool meeting you all here. Good luck doing whatever it is you do. Yep. Have fun."
You want to come along?
Oh, I couldn't. Immediately it's gone. It's like, oh no, I gotta stay with the woods. This is my place. I have to watch over it.
Okay.
I made promises. Okay, bye. All right. Middle of the explanation.
We'll be back soon.
She sees you, Tally, and there's go ahead.
We'll march everybody except for Tally, kind of further on down the way. Kind of herd them. Let Tally linger at the back.
Yeah, you say that, Tally. You're like, yeah, we'll see you soon. She kind of looks at you and kind of brightens up a little bit, and then like quickly catches herself and like leans on the wall and goes, "Oh yeah, no, like whatever. See you when I see you." Yep.
I think he kind of like burrows his brow at that. Like, that's. He thinks to himself, that's different. Well, when I get back, maybe I can make some more dinner.
Oh, that would be, like, keep wanting, like, you know, you're busy, I'm busy, but yeah, that could be, whatever. Yep. Super cool.
Are you feeling okay?
No, I feel a little sick actually. I'm gonna go. It's hop on. She like runs over and like dives into a tree. And meanwhile, she appears up. You're not there, but she appears somewhere outside in the wild where like a number of like awakened trees and bears are waiting. They're like, "How did it go?" She's like, "Oh fuck!" And she's like, "It was terrible." And they're like, "Oh no, give me a hug."
They're all trying to boost her up and everything.
Yeah, it's like, "Come on, Will, if you just tell them how you feel." I go, "No, that's stupid." She's like,
Winnie the Pooh out there.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm not gonna tell them how I feel. I'm like an idiot." No, don't call yourself bad names. And anyway, you guys leave.
I keep on walking. I'm like, I think he thinks he fucked up. Like he's thinking, like, I fuck. He's just second guessing himself the whole way as he catches up to the party.
Melv looks at you, Nero, and goes, "You know, like, it seems like they haven't quite formed everything. I mean, I can't see very well in the sun, but she looks pretty hot. You think I got a chance?"
Doc, if he's not going to, might as well shoot your shots.
Might as well shoot my shot.
Hey,
All right.
what does the Devourer believe? The law of the jungle, that kind of thing. First come, first served.
First come. He does believe in the savagery of people's nature.
Nature, druids,
Wild things happen in the wilds.
So I better hurry up then.
You catch up, Tally, and you see Melith again, like a head above Nero, like turn around and look at you.
Like,
and you know someone's talking about. It's nothing. You know somebody's talking about you.
yeah.
You know when Shrek and Puss, like, they meet Puss in Boots, and then Shrek and Puss in Boots are walking, and they're like whispering about Donkey, and he's like walking after them. Like, what the fuck are they saying?
Yes.
And then they look back, and he goes, "No, really?" That's exactly what this is. Yeah, I imagine Nero and Mel do exactly that, and they kind of. Yeah.
We're a pair of gossiping hens right now.
Absolutely. All right, back down we go. Back down the level, the last level. Sweet. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Okay, you have returned. Welcome back. So, tell me, guys, what's the plan? Did you guys want to make your way right back to where you left off at the Dwarven Tomb and continue your adventures from there, or go in another direction?
I say we wait for like Darwin to catch up with us when he's done with his thing, then open the doors.
Oh, we brought the hand. Let's go to the door.
Yeah, wasn't that the point of us going there?
Okay, let's go to the doors.
All right.
He'll have lots of crafting to do next week.
Nero's like, "Hey guys, maybe we should just like wait for a friend." He was really. You guys are like, "No, fuck that, boo." He's like, "Okay." And you guys head on over. Absolutely. Fuck that! Shut the fuck up! We're going through the doors. Even Mel's
that
like,
movie?
"Holy shit!" All right. you guys make your way over. Let's see here. All right. You make your way back on in. You travel up to the dais, and you see like the dwarfy clay head comes up and goes, "How do you get? Oh, so you right?" And he like squirms back into the altar. You know, "Oh, he's fine." He like goes back in because he knows he can't beat you, so he just doesn't try to anymore. And you see the matte black, impressive, impervious basalt doors depicted with mountains and dwarven inscriptions. What do you do?
You guys want? I can telepathy the hand
You
to
can
avoid traps.
Yeah, that's
Or
a good.
telekinesis. So I keep doing that.
Yeah, I thought it was like telekinesis.
I keep.
I have
doing
mage hand too that can help.
that. Go for it.
2 mage hands. That's 20
That's-
pounds of force.
Go for it, Nero. You
10,
got
let's
it.
not go crazy.
Yeah, I feel around the room with the mage hand to see if there's any kind of traps at all on the door and whatnots.
You use your mage hand to check for traps?
Yep.
Okay, the moment your mage hand touches the door, the door goes and ignites with magical power, and emerging from it is like a massive dwarven gauntleted hand that appears and goes and is going to attack you.
Okay, never mind. I retract the hand. And I retract the hand.
You retract. You're like, I retracted the hand. I retracted the hand, and then the bigger hand goes, and is going to fly in and attack you for 24 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys see Nero. He's like, no, I retracted it. And then he goes.
I said never mind. I said never mind.
I said never mind. He gets absolutely folded over the hand. It goes, doof, 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 and then like hits the clay altar. As he takes. Yeah, and he goes. Yeah, the clay guy comes out and goes. Nah. Okay, Nero, you're gonna take. You'll be taken.
Oh, be gentle with him, won't you?
You're gonna take 13 points of magical force damage.
Okay.
I'm
fuck!
just gonna take the mummified hand up to the door now. Is that okay?
Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah,
Guys, I
Philippe,
found a
you push the door.
Great work, Nero.
The hand like turns to you, Philippe, and like points at you. You're like, oh, Chris Pop, like, oh, and you take the hand and you press it to the door, and the magical hand fades away. The runes on the door change in color from like a deep ruby red into this like almost like sapphire blue, like white color that streams off of all of it. The doors begin to open with a flood of like bluish white light that streams through the crack in the doors. It opens up before you as you enter into the heart of the mountain. There's nothing inside. Fuck.
Here's the hand's whole body.
Yeah, here's the rest of him.
Just a humongous man.
Okay. Moving through this door, you find yourself in let's see. Thin veins of mithril spread across the hewn walls, looking like gleaming cracks in the rocks. A huge tapestry depicting a dwarven kingdom under a mountain hangs from an iron rail and spans the entirety of the south wall. The tapestry is so old, you imagine it would crumble if you even put your hand upon it. There's also a tall oval mirror that is mounted on the east wall. Carved into its stone frame are dozens of lidless eyes, and the following phrase is wrote in common: "The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see."
Someone needs to go invisible.
Perhaps.
You talking to me?
Well, I love looking at myself in mirrors. I can go check it out.
Go for it, princess.
Okay, I'll fly up to it and take a peek into the mirror.
I take some measured steps back.
You look into the mirror and you see Selena Dewdrop. Princess Selena Dewdrop.
That's right. Okay.
Whoa.
Can I poke one of the eyes?
He goes, ow. Well, Selena imagines it goes, ow. It doesn't actually.
I was like, oh fuck, talking eyes.
Well, if a Fae imagines it, that basically means it's real.
Nero,
It's like orcs.
try it.
Okay. He taps his chest and invisible. And he'll go up to the thing.
The mirror, the sort of runs into a massive gate. Not unlike the other portals you've seen throughout the dungeon. And then you feel yourself sort of gently pushed back, Nero, despite your invisibility. You all hear in your heads, "This one's a little too dangerous for you too as well, dears."
I'm not the only one hearing that, right?
No, you're not the only one hearing that.
Hey, who are you?
What?
What are you?
Is it a
Don't-
feminine voice?
Is this another
Just-
demon?
It is. It is a feminine voice. It says, "No, I am not a demon. I am helping you, believe it or not. Just, you're not powerful enough yet. Maybe later. Come back when you're strong."
We
Okay.
just got stronger.
Wait a
Well, not
minute.
strong
Wait
enough,
a minute.
apparently.
Wait a minute. When we first encountered these and we had that same interaction, it was sometime later, much deeper, when we encountered the opposite member of the pair, because they so far seem to be in pairs. So perhaps the opposite member of this is much further in than where we're at now. And that is requisite in how these attune or open or whatever it is that they do. We just haven't delved far enough to find the opposite member of this pair, because we've only ever successfully gotten them to work once we had found both ends.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Mhm.
Whoa.
But it's handy because our bastion is, a short trip from here. So we know that not only do we have an egress path later, and we know where it comes out, and we know what the triggering effect is. So everything being equal, that was kind of useful.
Mhm.
Is there anything else in the room otherwise?
Let's see. Anything else written?
Swish and flick.
Nothing else. Frankly, you probably feel a little underwhelmed by the whole place, right? Like, we're on this crazy adventure to like get this door open and brought the hand of the king and I mean like there's some mythical things, right? And like a tapestry, I guess. And a mirror, which is a gate, but there's tons of gates. So you
How
guys are probably all feeling a little underwhelmed.
how wide and how long is the room?
It is, let's see here. It is, oh, let me see. 50 feet by, my brain.
120.
It's a 50 by 40-foot room.
Ah.
Yeah.
In that case, I will stand in the center and I will swish and flick my wand.
Nothing.
Yeah, this room's a bust. Let's get out of here.
There's gotta be something else to it.
As you begin to walk away, Tally, you feel sort of a chill. There's this common chill that you feel whenever the ghosts are stirring in an unusual way. You can make a perception check if you want to try and perceive what's going on.
It's dope. I'll be like a fucking psychic.
I have a passive
Darwin.
insight of 19. Would you allow me to give him guidance on this? If I like see a change in him? It's okay if not, just because my
I'm gonna
passive
say
insight.
no.
So
It's a little like
no worries.
he's walking and he kind of turns around. It's like I don't know. I think it's a little too
No worries.
I don't know, normal.
Oh, I'm a human, so I get another heroic inspiration.
Did you complete a long rest?
Oh,
That's
two nat ones.
devious.
Wait, don't you have like? Oh no, wait, you don't have the natural talents.
Oh yeah, reliable talent.
Yeah, but you don't get that yet, right?
I
I
think
do.
he just got it.
I just got it. So that
Yes.
Are you proficient with perception? Oh, you are.
yes, I am. I am. So
That'd be,
that's-
so you got a 14 then.
Yeah.
All right. The 14. Yeah, I guess you're getting pretty good at detecting these people. You kind of turn around and you see some of the spirits are like more prominent here and seem to like either stay or kneel or wander, and you feel a great deal of like reverence from these creatures, and you perceive their spirits are like this room. Their spirits are strong and stubborn and hard like the stone, like the mountain. And you recognize that the spirits of dwarves that you have encountered and slain seem to be in a state of reverence or appreciation or those two things, sort of appreciation and reverence. They seem to sort of like magnetize here almost in a way.
And there's no like other features in the room, like just
I'll
the
tell you
portal
what.
and
I gave you a feature quite a while back that allows you your shade that lingers in the back of your mind, and it allows you to swap your whispers of the dead at will once a day.
yes.
Yes. If you wish to
Once
use
per
that
short
now,
rest.
you could use it to attune into whatever's going on with this dwarves.
That'd be great.
All right, you do so. And essentially what it's going to do is attune you to insight, where you'll be able to understand, like insight and perception, sort of like opens your sixth eye, if you, or your third eye, if you will, to kind of comprehend them. And while you don't become capable of experiencing this, you are able to feel this through their eyes and comprehend something very essential. This room has been built at the center of this is like what would I call it?
Geographic?
I guess
Geological?
so. Geological is better. This is the geological center of the mountain that Sharn is built upon. This is essentially, for all intents and purposes, the heart of the dungeon, the heart of the mountain. This room embodies the strength of the mountain. And while you cannot sense it because you are only human and all of your companions are only human, you understand in this moment that any dwarf who was in this room would understand that this is an essential natural location, and that the reason this place is so reverent and why it would be reserved for kings is because this is, Bouldery, the god of like hull and hearth. This is the ultimate central focal point of earth magic within Brayland, within the country.
So a
This is
druid
the heart
would go
of the mountain.
fucking crazy.
I have an even better suggestion. And that's we sell the information about this location to House Kundark because they run the banks, so they have the money. Because I'm thinking that they would find this exceedingly valuable. And by exceedingly, I mean exceedingly valuable. From a historic perspective, and perhaps from a connective perspective,
I have an
more
idea.
so than druids would.
Princess, why don't you ask about what's on the other side to your amulet?
Okay, sure. I'll ask my my new best friend.
And I'll give her
And
guidance.
Pet rock.
yeah, I'll pull out the Stone of
The
Galore.
Grumpy Rock.
Yeah.
What do you want? What
I just want
do
to know
you
what's on the
want?
other side of that door. The gate, the eyeball gate.
The heart of the mountain.
The legend lore tells you it'll take you to the 10th level of the dungeon.
Oh. Yeah, and I'll tell the party it'll take us to the 10th level.
You shall appear if you go through within a laboratory of bones and undeath.
Wow, I bet Darwin would love that.
Just to complete your assessment here, as you're continuing to be filled with this like dwarvish knowledge there, Talenta, the last thing I'll tell you is that this is not just like the heart of the mountain. There's things that come with that. You understand that these dwarven spirits who are present are in contact with spirits other than themselves. They're gaining lore and knowledge and wisdom, and this sort of central place of Earth's divine magic gives them essentially like powers of divination, that some unknown entity answers their questions truthfully and without malice. So this is a place of physical strength for a dwarf, maybe even you guys. You can't sense it; it's too subtle for non-dwarves to sense it. But if you were to stay here, you may be able to absorb the strength of the mountain. If there were dwarves here, they would be able to commune with maybe Boulder, maybe the sovereign host directly,
This
other
fucking
entities
hurts,
of
Ryan.
Earth. I
This fucking
I know,
hurts.
I know.
Like, this actually
Kandaric
hurts.
would have loved this shit, man.
We miss you,
Well,
Bendrick.
that's
R.I.P.
why
to my dead
I'm
homie.
I'm thinking that his people might find it exceedingly valuable.
Yeah, I just don't think it's worth just selling it off instantly. I think there's knowledge we can gain from it.
You want to try communion
Oh,
here?
we're we're gonna gain a bunch because they're gonna have to transit to get here. Our bastion, which is a convenient location, is on the way.
It's
Our
like all those gas
allies
stations along the way.
with the hobgoblins is on the way. The market with our friends the goblins is on the way. And Kundark has a lot of money.
And some big locks.
As far as I can tell, everyone, this is a very meaningful site to dwarves, both alive and unalive. I think if any dwarves were here, it's possible that they could commune not only with their ancestors, but with, well, some divine being beyond. This is quite the historical
Do
and
you
religious
think with
site.
that kind of racial connectivity, there's a chance that we might be able to contact Bendrick and ask his advice on what we should do about the knowledge of this place?
Perhaps, but we would need to stay for.
Well, to
some
be
time.
clear, you guys could rest here and possibly absorb some of the strengths, the mountain strength, residually, just because it is a powerful center. But as for the divine stuff, the connection beyond, that will come only to a dwarf.
Got it.
Only a dwarf is sensitive enough to this to access.
Okay.
What if one was to cast commune?
Then you could cast it as the spell functions.
True.
This place is indeed
True.
sacred to dwarves and their
My secondary concern, if we do sell this information to House Kandaric, we would be doing a service to dwarf kind. We would also be leaving all this mithril in the walls.
We can negotiate.
I'm thinking they had other veins of mithril. This particular batch may have some etheric importance.
May be right.
But
What's
that
the-
can certainly be amongst the negotiation.
Yeah. Ryan, what do I know is the origin of mithril, like, I guess the myth of mithril?
Make a history check if you want.
Okay.
Give you the help action,
Sweet.
Yeah, you guys can.
if
put your
that's
heads
all right.
together.
Quiet. Oh my god.
Fuck, that's 3 in a row, is it not?
I thought it was about to be another one. 23, so good sir.
You don't know.
What?
You're asking for the origins of a metal. You don't know.
Or the the mythos behind it.
Well, you tell me. What do you think? I know what I think it is. You tell me. What do you think the chances are that Talenta Jones knows the cosmic geological origins of Mithril?
I don't know. What do they teach at universities?
Depends on what you're going to university for.
If I was
Would it
going as
even
an
matter from
archaeologist,
Cosmic geology.
would Nelson
Cosmic
have
geology.
there's Mark now?
It is the mithril itself is tremendously rare, and its origins are probably not known except to the most ancient and wisest creatures. So I put that at a 30. That was like a nearly impossible thing to just like know off the top.
gotcha.
Seems like I should roll it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It obviously it's of Kyber, so or of Eberron. So it's got to be tied to that making.
Yeah. I think I'm probably me as the player is thinking of Mithril from the Lord of the Rings sense.
There was no battle between a Balrog and a Warrior of Light, and
Yeah.
Roots of the Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
And honestly, there's probably a good chance that its origins are similar to any other metal. It's like we done found it in the earth, you know.
Yeah.
We really like this one specifically as dwarves.
Yeah, this is the best. I will say though, you are aware that it is magical, and Philippe's assessment's probably most certainly right. The presence of mithril here and its geological space, like where it is geographically, geologically, all influences how intensely sacred this place would be to dwarven.
Well,
Meaning not
like I
really
said,
harvestable.
we've encountered other mithril veins that were exploited or partially exploited, and this was left intentionally pristine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should stay that way.
There's probably a greater sacred
Power in that.
metaphysical value.
I understand.
That
One
would
that-
be my guess.
Very
that
insightful,
I-
Philippe.
Yeah, one that I would endeavor to say that none of us would be able to understand in several lifetimes.
Man.
Dude.
Yeah. No, it's
Maybe a previous
so-
lifetime.
ever. Like this is like this place is like
Mecca.
yeah, this is like where Jesus was born and rose again to an atheist. Like no matter how much you would like to appreciate it, you'll never appreciate it as much as like the Pope or a really hard and fast born believing Christian, right? It's just not possible to appreciate.
How much is a resurrection?
Not too much for all of you at this point, I think.
750.
Interesting. Maybe that's a conversation.
Okay, so we're looking for if we're gonna sell it, we need to find a dwarf who is dedicated to the sovereign host and is loaded with cash.
Where can we find someone like that?
You fucking killed him.
Sidon Beaumont killed him.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
work together to kill him.
Yeah, I think we could come back here though. At rest, I think that would be a good idea. I could try and do some prayers in here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's
If
mark
nothing
it.
else,
Does anyone
I-
have 750 gold? Oh,
Mhm.
it's more than that. It's a resurrection. Never mind. I took it back. It's a bit more than 10 days. So never mind.
Ain't it like 10 grand?
Yeah, it's a lot more.
But
Yeah,
10
so-
grand isn't that hard to come by with.
What's 10 grand?
I got 5K. Who will
I ain't
pitch
got-
me? Who will pitch me?
I ain't got nothing.
That's funny.
Who the fuck is Bendrick? All right.
And
yeah, why don't we
the-
just mark
the-
this place?
the barter arrangement with House Hundark may be
You could hedge
exactly that.
that. Could hedge that.
Bye, my boy.
Do we? Question.
But
do we
hey,
include-
that'll eat up a lot of y'all's money. I don't want to do that. That's not fun.
No, the money comes from them. It's part of the agreement.
It's in exchange for this place. Bendrick gets
Escorting
a
them.
second opportunity.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Resurrect my.
I want my family
So
back.
the only thing we want is for you to resurrect someone from your family. Deal?
He was dead?
No.
What we could.
Truly how it would be.
Who's
They're
that?
bankers, man. I mean,
Like, you need to resurrect Bendrick. Who's that?
Do we include? Here's a question. Do we include the mithril?
Right.
Question. Do we include the mithril ore in the deal?
they come here. They see
It's integral
It's part
to
of it.
this place, Nero.
Okay, it stays.
We don't touch it.
Okay, it stays. I put away the
do like
pickaxe.
I do like it when you sell and you go, oh, by the way, you'll need this, and hand them the desecrated hand of an ancient dwarven king.
Don't ask.
Don't worry, he doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
What is this? Don't worry about
And
it.
also, don't
We're
read
just
this
gonna-
inscription.
If that discussion comes up, we just blame it on the Duergar.
We
'cause-
found it.
Found
They
it
were here
like this,
first.
liberated it.
We took it from some bad men.
which we should further be compensated for.
Yeah. We actually
Mighty fine
uncovered
sword.
the true tomb that was desecrated by these horrible people we took care of.
Demons!
Those things
Demons!
were horrible.
Demons did it.
Demons in the goddamn walls!
That's demons.
The demons just chopped off the poor guy's
I was kind of
dead man's
interested by
hand.
that tapestry too. I have calligrapher's supply proficiency. Might have to copy it sometime.
From a metagame perspective, given the
That's the only
time and
perspective.
what we've discovered, perhaps this is the excellent segue to let's huck this information out. That'll give Aaron a chance to join us again, and we can put that on the table now that we know what's behind the giant obsidian door.
Dude, why don't we say that we found the heart of the mountain and then just ambush everybody who comes down here, kill them and take their shit?
Because we're not as evil as the ghosts who haunt your every waking moment.
That's fair. Well, they're not evil. I'm
The ghosts are in the ethereal plane are like,
I literally
killed
died
us.
to this guy.
he
He
killed
killed
us.
me.
There I was, minding my business, raiding people for their
And then
stuff.
this dude starts fucking breakdancing and all.
He
before I know,
sprinted around a corner 60 feet at me.
60!
Dude,
And he had just
fourth
ran
level-
120!
4th level to 5th level spells is a jump.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's a jump in power. Speaking of jump in power, you, Tally, indeed feel your powers are improving. And in all of your sort of being able to commune with these ghosts and whatnot, you feel something. You feel presence.
Mom?
But not the presence of anything, more, something that's like maybe made some wrong decisions, maybe he wasn't born nice and, could have found a better way. You feel the approach of pure evil. And then you feel it again. And then you feel it again. And then you feel it again. And you kind of feel your hair standing up on your arms, goosebumps rising, and the hair on the back of your neck, and the shiver goes down your spine. And you kind of find yourself feeling just like cold-blooded terror.
We
As you
need to
turn
leave.
around and you see the vague shapes of 4 figures behind you with violent red eyes, vaguely in the shape of 4 demons you all just killed.
I think I've
That's where we'll end the
added-
session.
Do we see them too?
No, you
Fuck
don't see
no.
them too.
Okay, never mind.